the message flag.
Thank you, Steph. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the stream. I'm joined by my two lovely co-hosts.
I'm clown number 1.
I am present,
And clown number
but it
2.
can be your present.
Nice.
Arrgh.
And we're back with another
I can
Mass
also
Effect 2
present
stream.
myself.
No, that's okay.
Last time, we expanded our team, and I think it's time to go and visit him.
Yeah.
Presently.
I think the other one. Steven, actually take a step back. There are labels on the walls.
Oh dear.
Turn the camera.
Armory.
Yeah. So that one is clearly
Tech
not the
lab.
lab if it says armory.
It's true. Hello.
This, by the way, is where the captain puts his bike. That room there in the between there.
Oh yeah. Room for your bicycle.
Bicycle.
Morden, welcome to the team.
Shepard, how can I help?
Is the lab working well for you?
Quite satisfactory. Found a few surveillance bugs. Destroyed most of them. Returned expensive one to Miranda. Nothing unexpected. Just need more samples. More collector data, tissue samples, anything you can get, I can use. Find new tech.
She was like, oh, here are your bugs back.
Well, I mean, he did work in in espionage.
Are there any medical concerns I should be aware of on the team?
Cerberus personnel in excellent condition. No squad concerns to report. Always some matters, but nothing affecting immediate mission.
Any ideas on other ways to prepare for the collectors?
Ideas, yes. Expensive, but possibly valuable. Can show you.
Yes, now we can get an upgrade.
Yeah, when you do that, I think when the first time when you talk with someone about that, then their specific things are added to the general research. I think I'm not 100% sure on that anymore.
General Research is his nickname.
Alright.
Let me know if upgrades seem feasible. Can install them whenever you like.
Right. How about
Have
you?
you got a minute to talk?
Of course. Plague on Omega dealt with. Plenty of time to analyze collector intelligence. Impressive laboratory setup. Missed working for operations with a budget. AI in particular. Very helpful. Best setup I've seen since work with Special Tasks Group.
Tell me about Special Task.
You said you were in the Special Tasks Group. What kind of research were you doing?
Not simply research. Several recon missions. Covert, high risk, served under young captain named Kirahi. Studied Krogan genophage, took water, tissue samples from Krogan colonies.
We've met Kirahi.
I worked with an STG captain named Kirahi. His team helped me destroy Saren's cloning facility on Vermeer.
Heard he was part of that. Jury-rigged explosive. Always got job done with limited resources. Good captain. Bit of a cloaca, though. Loved his speeches. Hold the line. Personally prefer to get job done and go home. Probably military bravado, jargon, chest pounding. No offense.
Why would STG study the genophage?
Krogan rebellion's bloody, dangerous, nearly as bad as Rachni attacks. All species evolve, adapt, mutate. If genophage weakens, need to be prepared.
What was the STG preparing to do?
Military schematics for likely Krogan population growth, political scenarios for attack points. Genophage reduced Krogan numbers. Species aggression unchecked, population explosion would be disastrous. STG helped check Krogan rebellions. Needed to be ready to do the same. Simple recon, nothing to worry about.
Alright, so he was studying the genophage, but not to cure it.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Bioweapon designed by Solarian science team, deployed by Turians against Krogans to end Krogan rebellions more than 1,000 years ago. Affects every cell of Krogan body. Commonly and incorrectly considered a sterility plague. Actually adjusts viable fertility rates to compensate for high Krogan birth rate. Stabilizes to pre-industrial population growth levels.
Nice talking with you, Morden.
Should get back to work. Need to study. So much data. Here if you need me.
Thank you. Alright. Do we also go talk to the other people?
Yeah, sure.
Miranda, Miranda, and let's see.
No. Jacobs and that's it. That's the people who matter.
Oh, Jacobs is in the armory, but we'll return here. Wait.
Hmm?
Is Miranda's
No.
quarters?
There's no one important in here ever. The entire game.
Okay.
that's-
Is that
that's
our
sick
quarters
bay.
or something?
This
Sorry?
is Miranda.
Yeah.
Are you saying that sarcastically, Alex, or is there really no one ever in there?
Commander.
Just someone you
what
don't
can I do
like?
for you?
No, it's literally just the two
Anything I should know
Sailors.
regarding the Normandy?
The crew's working well, and the ship appears to be performing to specifications.
Have you got any
Or in
ideas
other
of
words-
potential upgrades we could make?
A few ideas, yeah. Here, take a look.
Oh, now we got a
Blunt-
ship enhancement.
bluntly said, this room does not have any narrative purpose.
Mm.
Okay. We need more iridium.
Basically, this thing makes the circle on the
Whenever
planet
you have the time and
move
resources,
faster.
Let me know.
Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
You have a minute, Miranda?
Of course. I'm just finishing an operation report. I'm impressed, Shepard. So far, things have gone exceptionally well. As Cerberus operations go, this is one of the best I've been a part of.
Well, this is
Because
my
I'm here.
operation.
I'm glad you're enjoying it. Just remember who's in charge.
I know exactly who's in charge. I report to him regularly. I'm here, we're both here, because he wants it that way. Cerberus gave you a second chance, Commander. Maybe you should do the same for us.
Yeah, we're not doing that.
Oh, why?
What did Cerberus do that made you so loyal?
I suppose you deserve to know. Do you remember when I told you how I was genetically altered? Well, that wasn't my choice. My father created me. He's a very influential man and extremely controlling. He didn't want a daughter. He wanted a dynasty. I ran away as soon as I was old and brave enough. I went to Cerberus because I knew they could protect me.
You seem capable of defending yourself. Why did you need Cerberus?
My father invested a great deal in his dynasty. It wasn't a matter of just leaving. I knew he would continue to pursue his investments.
I assume that Cerberus approved of your enhanced abilities?
Of course, Cerberus fully endorses anything that advances the cause of humanity, genetic alterations included. But unlike my father and his own selfish reasons, Cerberus and the Elusive Man believe in a greater good. They see the bigger picture, and I feel like I have a purpose here.
You talk about yourself like you're just a tool to be used. By your father? By Cerberus?
Maybe. I like to know where I fit in the world. It helps me find meaning in how I was created.
You are who you are, Miranda. You don't need to make excuses for it.
That's easy for you to say. We've both been engineered for greatness, Shepard. The difference is you were great before we rebuilt you. I'm great because of it.
Your spirit and personality are what make you great. It's what makes anyone great.
That's kind of you. I'm not sure I believe you, but thanks for saying it.
Right. How about your
You
mom?
told me a lot about your father. What happened to your mother?
I never had one. Most of my genetic material is based on my father's tissue. His Y chromosome was altered with an amalgam of desired traits from various sources. How arrogant can you be? The man is completely egomaniacal. Just another reason I had to get away from him.
You talk about yourself like you're just a tool to be used. By your father?
That was a
Cerberus.
different prompt, but the same text.
Maybe. I like to know.
You
where
are
I-
who you are, Miranda.
That's easy for you.
Is it me or do you have really, really dirty hands?
I'm great
I
because
have never washed my hands.
What is a hand wash?
Who exactly is your father?
How about you ask
businessman. But
Rupert?
a very wealthy one. It's ironic.
Yeah.
My father believed deeply in a human positive agenda. He donated generously to Cerberus before I joined them. That's how I first heard about Cerberus, through my
At the
father's
R&D.
connections.
Thanks for your time, Miranda. I'll talk to you later.
Alright.
Anytime, Commander.
Renegade.
Well, it's not that I dislike Miranda, at least not as much as I dislike Ashley, but she's not one of my favorite people from this game.
I feel like all your favorites are aliens.
That's not true.
Jacob.
Commander, can I help you with something?
All my favorites from game number 1 are aliens.
How are we doing, Jacob? What's your sense of the mission?
Being
If Warden's
favorites.
modifications hold up, we've got a shot. If they don't, we're dead. Seems like that was always
they
a
don't,
strong
we're
possibility,
dead.
though. Anything else, Commander?
What do you think of the state of the crew?
We don't have a full complement. We don't stand a chance without the right specialists on side. Anything else, Commander?
I understand you made quite an impact after you left the Alliance.
Miranda and I stopped a Batarian plan to release a biological agent on the Citadel. That's when I first met her. It took us out to the Nemean Abyss and back. Saved the Citadel like you, but what's the saying? A good deed's like pissing yourself in dark pants? Warm feeling, but no one notices. The whole thing was hushed like they're good at doing. But I know what I did, and I'm proud of it.
Not the
Any
pissing part
thoughts
though.
on how to prepare against the Collectors?
They spec'd this ship to the original Normandy, but you were there. The Collectors cut her like butter. This armor just isn't top of the line anymore. People will die if we don't upgrade. Alliance had some new toys in secret dev before I left. I could try and pull a few favors.
Okay. So. Oh, new ship.
This
Heavy
we're getting,
ship.
otherwise we die.
Alright.
Simple as that.
Well,
Not
and I have the
necessarily now,
Palladium,
but
so I can
not
just
necessarily
get it.
now, but until the end of the game we want this.
Just do it.
Boom. Oh my
Because
god.
otherwise we won't be in Mass Effect 3.
why?
Heavy ship upgrades, but
Commander,
don't call Normandy
Can I help
fat.
you with something?
Any thoughts on how to prepare against the Collectors?
We've got the best armor available. The rest is outside my expertise, Commander.
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Sounds good. Have to say you run this ship tight, and we're getting things done. We keep on track and maybe we'll figure this out. I hope so. I'm not looking forward to the debrief if it all goes to hell. Is there something specific? Or are you just checking in?
You're a soldier like me.
I heard you were big in the Alliance. Figured we have something in common.
I did some things that caught attention and stirred up the Citadel. That was after the Alliance put me on leave, though. Didn't drive a Mako through a relay or take down a Reaper, but you covered that.
I like that you took a stand.
You make no apologies for doing what you had to. I admire that.
I couldn't go back to the Alliance, not after the cover-up. They did the same to you. General public never knew you were dead or heard the real story of the Citadel. Did you know they used you on recruitment ads? You were the human ideal for like 6 months. Then they replaced you with a composite image they invented. Guess you didn't focus test right. You were actually the Alliance poster boy, and they still dumped you.
I don't like it, but I can see benefit in keeping some things from the public.
Maybe. And Cerberus isn't exactly transparent either. Where's an honest soldier go, Shepard?
Right here?
I guess so. Glad I'm not in your chair, though. Gonna be a rough ride. I should get back to work. Good talking to you, Shepard.
Alright, that's everybody for now. Except, of course, Kelly. Kelly, what do we need to do?
Morden's psych profile warned of hyper behavior, but he is like a hamster on coffee. He's going to be a very productive member of the team.
Oh
Anyway,
yeah, always talk
what's up?
talk with her after you pick up someone new. Always,
Is there
always.
anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal.
Ah. Thank you,
there anything I should
mailbox.
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
We've already discussed this, I think. So,
Yes.
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk
Also,
later.
you have unread messages at your private terminal, Commander.
I see. Team status. What can I do with this? Oh,
Yeah,
just
there's
select squad.
no point in ever looking in here. That's actually not entirely true. Sorry, I take that back.
Alright. Unread messages. Healing of your facial scar. Commander, I've done further investigation regarding your facial scarring, and the old adage of mind over matter holds true. Negative attitudes and aggressive acts create adverse reaction with your cybernetic implants, while peaceful thoughts and compassionate actions promote healing. If you maintain a positive outlook, I believe your facial scarring will heal on its own. Otherwise, there's a surgical equipment we could use to insulate your cybernetic implants and accelerate your healing regardless of your mental outlook. I've updated plans for the new medical equipment to the research terminal in the tech lab. Okay, so we can...
Is it too late to become a Buddhism practitioner?
Maybe. Admiral Hackett. The Alliance was grateful to receive the information you found at the Normandy crash site, and we sent it out to the affected families. By finding these dog tags, you have provided peace of mind to a lot of people. I thank you on their behalf. Alright. We can upgrade the medbay now.
Good work, Steven. Good work.
Alright. So, that's everything we have to do on the ship, I think. So, what that means is that we have to select who we go and recruit next. Archangel was on Omega, and the Veteran was also on Omega. For the others, we have to go elsewhere, but Steph, the choice is yours. We have the Master Thief, the Veteran, the
I have to say
Warlord,
Archangel sounds the coolest.
the Archangel.
Mhm.
Excellent. And that's what we're gonna do. We have to find the Archangel. Sign up with the missionary gangs by speaking to the recruiter. Oh, that's right, because we talked to the lady.
The lady. Well, that was certainly a big word for Arya.
For Arya. Oh, also, we got a bunch of money, right? Who do we bring? Morden and Miranda? Or Miranda and Jacobs? Or Jacobs and Morden?
I advise
Morden, 'cause
not
he's
bringing
new.
Morden and Miranda because they're both tech focused.
Okay, one of
You'll
them,
have
and
trouble
then
with armor otherwise.
I'd say Morden because he's the new one, and then Jacob, I suppose.
Alright,
And
the
also
boys
because Morden
rocking
is
up.
just straight up cooler than. Oh, actually, he does have the armor burst and not the shield. Then, I
Scientists.
misremembered that.
These are always useful.
What's a neural shock?
When I shock your brain
Uh,
with straight facts.
Organic enemy shock.
never mind that. That's the last one needs to have the loyalty missions done.
Should I let
roll.
him pick, or do I just pick myself? Probably pick myself, right? Yeah.
You mean you want to have Steph pick, or you want to have the computer pick? Which is it?
Let's see, health, weapon, and shields. That's always useful. I guess we could give him a better incinerate. Very effective against armor. Okay. Oh, now we could get a cryoblast. Right. Jacob, 2 points. Could improve his pull. Which
Yeah, make
only
him able
increases
to pull his weight.
only increases the duration of the float. That's probably not very useful. I can just improve his incendiary ammo instead.
Depends. I mean, if you get a Krogan, then he'll just be in the air longer.
True.
It's really up to see how well you do with the difficulty now reduced by 1.
True. Probably decently.
Probably much better than common sense.
Yeah. Alright, time to pick the weapons. Oh, we got a new shotgun, the Eviscerator, so let's try that one. I like the hand cannon. And I liked the arc projector as well. It's not a grenade thrower, but hey.
I mean, you also enjoyed the mini black holes, right?
Yes.
But was the arc thing just more useful to you, or?
Yeah, so the arc thing, if they're all in cover, I can just zap one and then the zap like chains to the rest, so that's very useful.
See, this is how you notice you're playing on higher difficulties. You decide by usefulness instead of, oh, this has the absolute coolest style. We're taking that.
Alright.
Judging by the quarantine reports, the plague has been completely eradicated, Shepard. Dr. Solis's assistant has been helping any patients with complications.
Excellent. Knew he could do it.
I have also accessed messages between mercenary groups regarding plans to deal with the Archangel. There's a recruiting station at Afterlife that may have information on him.
Right, we'll go to Afterlife. But there was one upgrade we really wanted to buy, I think.
Was that?
Yeah, like one that actually...
Are you talking about the alien porn?
Oh, we already bought that.
Classy.
Hello, Harrod.
Tentatively excited. Welcome, human. What can I get for you?
Oh, I'll do that in my next company meeting. Like,
Friendly.
I am tentatively
All
excited.
kinds, mostly legitimate. With pride, my prices are the lowest anywhere on the station. You won't find salvage cheaper than mine.
I have things to do.
Courteously.
Oh,
have a
also we got a
fine
new
day.
helmet, Steph.
Take a look at my kiosk if you want to buy anything.
It's something.
Wow, that subtle but unspoken disapproval.
Well, I've not filled one of these yet, so I'm not gonna spend my money here, I think. This was the sniper rifle thingy. I guess it's in the last shop. Oh, they're still here. I thought they would all be gone, but... Oh yeah, look, the shotgun damage. That's the one that I wanted. And the heavy weapon ammo.
Are we not purchasing them at talk again?
I think I can buy all of them.
This should come in handy.
Boom.
Protesters have again attempted to extinguish the Shepard Memorial flame on Torfin. Authorities issued warnings, but Admiral Hackett asked that no arrests be made. A source reports that the attack on the human colony of Freedom's Progress is being investigated as a possible...
Last time when I read up some differences between this game and the third game, I was like, game number 3 had a weapon modding system? I have absolutely no recollection of that being a thing at all. Even when I read the thing again, I'm like, all completely gone. I don't know where that knowledge went. Sorry, not upgrade.
Modding.
Customization, like you know, kitting out the weapons with different parts.
Oh, it's a recruiter. Let's talk to him.
I hear you're recruiting.
just step inside. You'll get paid when the job's done, just like everyone else. Who's next? You three look like you could do some damage. Looking for a good fight?
Do we pretend not to immediately look for Archangel? Do we just say, sure?
Sure.
You could say that.
Standard fee is 500 credits each. You get paid when the job's done. If you die, your friends don't collect your share. You'll need your own weapons and armor. Looks like you got that covered. And no, this does not make you a member of the Blue Suns, Eclipse, or the Blood Pack. You are a freelancer, period. Any questions?
Yes.
Why are the Mercs working together to take down Archangel?
You haven't been on Omega long, huh? He does everything he can to screw with us. Shipments go missing, operations are compromised. Every month it gets worse. Tarek and the other bosses are tired of losing credits. And men.
Who's Tarek?
Is he a heavy hitter? How many Merc bosses are involved in this attack?
Yeah, Tarek runs the Blue Suns, but all three bosses are overseeing the operation. Jarrett's leading the Eclipse and Garm's the head of the Blood Pack. Tarek's in charge, but the others would never say that. I'm surprised they're in on this at all, but I guess getting rid of Archangel is worth it.
Lol, this guy in by himself is like 3
He must be pretty
mercenaries.
badass, huh?
Yeah.
What do we do once we're there? How do we get to Archangel?
The Mercs will tell you when you get there. Last I heard, they were putting the freelancers into scouting groups. They attack in waves to distract Archangel while we try to get past his defenses.
So we're just fodder for his bullets?
If you don't like it, don't sign up. But if you do your job right, it's easy credits.
500
Besides,
credits.
what are the odds he can
That's
kill
not even
all
gonna
of you?
pay the medical bills.
Seems like a lot of trouble for just one guy.
You had a whole team, but we've dealt with them. Now he's just one guy. But he's got the advantage. It's his base of operations and he knows we're coming. He's planned for an attack like this. We've lost a lot of men trying to get to him already.
It's gonna be tough to get to him.
Like chasing a Vorch out of the sewer pipes. But that's why we're recruiting. If we just keep throwing fighters at him, we'll get him eventually.
Where's the attack taking place?
Archangel's base of operations. He's been hiding right under our noses. I can't tell you exactly where you're going, but we'll get you there.
Where do we go?
Just head over to the transport depot outside the club. One of our boys will take you from there. Send in the next one.
Hey, is this where I sign up?
What do we do?
I'm only observing. Steph chooses.
I didn't care. Just say yes.
This is it.
It
but it's no
strikes
game,
me.
kid.
I grew up on Omega. I know how to use a gun.
So does Archangel.
I can handle myself. Besides, I just spent 50 credits on this pistol and I want to use it.
Click it.
Get your money back.
Hey, what are you...
Trust me, kid. You'll thank me later.
I think I fixed this gun.
No, you showed him that it's just a broken or toy one.
Alright, let's see, where do we need to go? Transport depot, I think, right? Yeah.
It's out of here and then to the right, if I remember correctly.
Come on, let me in.
He's still not. He's still in the queue.
Oh, it's only been a few days. It's like when people first queued for the iPhones.
I'm on the mission.
I hope you're ready. Archangel's been annihilating you freelancers.
Alright, let's go.
Ready when you are.
Get in.
Alright. Same squad? Otherwise, they just stood around.
Oh, you can't equip the rifle yourself. Okay. Oh.
Oh, the
Y-
rifle that
Yeah,
I
you
bought.
don't have an assault rifle slot.
Yeah. Jacob also
Also
doesn't.
doesn't. Oh well.
Wasn't that expensive.
It's about time they sent me someone.
It's
who
only
looks like
10
they
times
can
for
actually
what they pay
fight.
us, right? Only 10 times.
They tell you what we're up against?
Not
The
really.
recruiter was a little vague.
We wouldn't get many hires if everyone knew the truth. Archangel's holed up in a building at the end of the boulevard over there. He's got superior position, and the only way in is over a very exposed bridge. It's a killing ground, but he's getting tired, making mistakes. We'll have him soon enough.
No, I'm here. He will.
I'll get to him. Just point me at that bridge.
I like your attitude, but we've got a plan in place. You'll be on a distraction team. Head straight over the bridge and keep Archangel busy so the infiltration team can sneak in behind him.
Sounds like a suicide mission to me.
Pretty much, but you look like you can handle it. Head up to the boulevard and get to the third barricade. Talk to Sergeant Katka. He'll tell you when to go in.
So the bridge is the only way to his hideout.
Exactly. Archangel collapsed all the underground passageways and sealed the doors to the lower levels. We've got teams digging, but it's taking too long. If they can get the gunship flying again, that'll help. But I'm hoping the infiltration team will finish the job and we can all go home.
They were using a gunship to take out one guy?
Yeah, and Archangel shut it down. He didn't destroy it, but he knew just where to hit it to disable it. It wasn't even a fair fight. At least not for us.
You send in an attack helicopter and he beats you.
Where's the infiltration team now?
On the far side of the bridge near his hideout, but they can't get any closer without being seen.
How'd they get that close without being seen?
More distractions. Tarek used a gunship to keep Archangel busy. We were able to sneak a few men into his hideout before he took it down, but they're stuck there. We need to keep Archangel focused on the bridge, so he doesn't find them and wipe them out.
What do you know about Archangel?
I'm the wrong guy to ask. I just do logistics. Tarek and the other merc bosses have been dealing with him for a while now. But don't be surprised if they're not thrilled about talking to a freelancer.
I better go find Sergeant Katka.
Good idea. Watch yourself on the boulevard. Archangel's killed dozens out there already.
Well, we might have a way in, but getting out could be interesting.
Let's find him first. Then we'll figure out how to get back.
Shepard, I've scanned the area, but I am unable to plot any other paths to Archangel.
Guess we're going with the mercs.
The heavy mechs and gunship possess considerable firepower. Weakening them before leaving will improve your chances.
Jesus.
As the first wave goes in, the infiltration team will attempt to take Archangel by surprise. I don't expect much from the freelancers. When they fail, we are up next. The light mechs go in first. If that's not enough, we send in the heavy. Be prepared.
Assuming this. Oh, they wanna. Oh. They wanna band together and move in on area. That's interesting. Oh, we just stole it.
You borrowed it.
Yes.
Do you need something?
You lead the Eclipse?
You figure that out by yourself? I'm Jareth. I run Omega's Eclipse. What do you need, freelancer?
So the infiltration team is the main focus of the attack?
Tarek's plan, not mine. He doesn't want to lose any more men, so he's throwing you freelancers at the problem. Archangel's not going anywhere, so I suppose there's no harm in trying. Who knows? Maybe you'll get lucky.
So you're just gonna hide here while the freelancers get killed?
Precisely. You're paid to be a distraction, nothing more. Whether you survive or not is up to you.
Why are Eclipse on Omega in the first place?
Since you care so much, Eclipse controls almost 20% of Omega. Our transports and mechs keep the EZO moving.
Sounds very organized.
Eclipse runs like a well-oiled machine, but Omega is anything but organized. It's a constant battle for control. Then Archangel comes along and complicates things even more.
Why does Archangel give you so much trouble?
Ask him. I'm just here to make as much money as I can. We didn't come to Omega to be constrained by laws and regulations. He'll regret ever coming to Omega, I promise you.
So EZO is element 0. And it's what the humans experimented with to, like, get psychic humans. But I guess other aliens use it as drugs.
Seems like this is
Not
personal.
He raided
necessarily.
one of my transports last month, killed 2 of my best operatives. One of them was my brother, so yes, it's pretty damn personal.
Wow.
What do you know about
See-
Archangel?
His life expectancy is shortening quickly.
Is that it? Nobody seems to know anything about him.
Look around, you'll learn what you need to know. He's smart, he's resourceful, and he's dangerous. But we've got him cornered. He won't be making fools of us much longer. Can I assist you further?
I want some details.
Where did he come from? Who is he?
Even his team didn't know that. Maybe we'll know more once we have his body. Of course, it really won't matter then.
I'll get going.
Good idea.
That EZO thing, I don't remember anything of that.
Mhm.
I think it was for weapons and fuel production as well. Because the drive core is run with that. Oh, did I just read bypass friend or full ID?
I couldn't understand that. There was a lot of stuttering.
Robo
I said,
Alex.
did I just read bypass friend or full ID?
Oh, that's gonna cause some. Right, white, orange, white, green. There. Orange. There. There. Money!
Wow, you're such a lead hacker.
I am. Look at me. Is this a bad idea?
It's a terrific idea. Please continue. I mean, also, AD suggested doing that?
Targeting parameters reconfig.
Oh, that sounds so innocent.
Well done. They'll attack anything now, including the mercs.
They're like, sure, let's leave the freelancers into the armory unsupervised. Good idea.
Yeah.
Nothing will go wrong here.
It'll be fine. Let's see, what is
It'll be
this one?
fine.
Whoa! That guy's not gonna be in Mass Effect
That
3.
did not look fine to me.
A lot of green. Yeah. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Buddy! Alright, we're not going here. They're shooting at each other. This
but
guy
that's,
was...
that's... Oh, never mind that. All these don't look so motivated.
You're in the wrong place, freelancer.
Who are you?
You the Blood Pack leader?
Name's Garm. That's all you need to know. I'm stuck here waiting till you freelancers are done playing war. Ask your questions and go.
When did the Blood Pack attack?
Damn Tarek wants us to wait. I hate waiting. But he says the Suns have a plan, and they don't want us getting in their way. We're supposed to wait until the Eclipse send their mechs. We'll see.
Why are the Blood Pack on Omega?
We're the muscle on this bloody station. You need protection or want someone removed, talk to us. The Blood Pack are everywhere on Omega. Everybody loves us, and everybody hates us.
Especially
I'm
Archangel.
guessing Archangel mostly just hates you.
He's just an uptight asshole. I don't really care what he thinks. But he's costing me men and making me work for my money. I'll be the one to take him out today. You watch. I'm the only one who's fought him one-on-one.
What do you know about Archangel?
He's a pain in the ass. He's a Turian, which makes him slightly worse to look at than you. And he's brave, till he realizes you're more than he bargained for.
Sounds like you've had personal experience.
He tried to take me down once. Waited till I was alone. Longest damn fight of my life. But I held him off till my men showed up. He wasn't so tough after that. We chased him over half of Omega. Almost had him. But the slippery bastard snuck away before we could pin him down.
I should get going.
About time.
I think you are going through there.
I think we are. Well, luckily we have a helmet.
Right.
Can bypass this door. Door bypassed.
This should come in handy.
Oh my god, we stole some research. Accounts? Heh, stolen. Power cells? Taken. Medkit? Looted.
Hotel? Vivago.
Trivago. I've taken all of their stuff.
I'm looking for Sergeant Kafka.
You and me both, pal. He's over there working on the gunship. We go over the bridge when he gives the word. Go talk to him if you want, but I'm in no hurry.
Hugo.
Why haven't you talked to him?
Because I'm not stupid. This assault is damn dangerous.
Oh, that's the gunship over there. What's in here?
What do you want, freelancer?
Ah, there's...
I don't want excuses. Tell Kafka to get that gunship working, or he'll be next over that bridge. And somebody get me those damn blueprints, now! Get this freelancer out of here. I don't have time for this shit.
What an ass.
What's your problem?
You! Get this scum out of my face!
Over here. The next wave's going soon. Shouldn't you be outside getting ready?
What's his problem?
Why is he so pissed off?
He's not a big fan of you freelancers. Doesn't trust people he doesn't know. Hates having to bring in outsiders. What do you want to know?
What's Tarek gonna do if the infiltration team fails?
To start, he'll shoot any freelancers that are still alive. After that, he'll let Eclipse and the Blood Pack take their shots. I suggested we work together, but he doesn't trust the other groups.
Ah, so he's like gonna betray everyone.
What if Archangel survives all the attacks? Then you Sons are on your own.
That's why Tarek wants that gunship fixed so badly. But it won't come to that.
No,
Archangel's
it won't
good,
come
but
to
he can't
that.
hold out that long. He's already been in there over a day.
What do the Blue Suns do on Omega?
We supply goods to a lot of the groups and factions here.
Goods?
Weapons, mechs, machinery, you name it, we can get it. We also broker deals between factions. You wouldn't know it to look at him now, but Tarek can be quite a negotiator.
How did Archangel get the Blue Suns so mad at him?
He harasses and hounds us constantly. We worry that every job is a trap now. Does he know where this meeting is? Will this shipment suddenly disappear? How many men will we lose this time? Tarek's had enough. I don't blame him.
What do you know about Archangel?
He's a Turian vigilante who thinks killing mercs is a fun way to pass the time. Other than that, he's a mystery. He shows up, usually at the worst possible time, and screws with our work. He can't die soon enough, if you ask me.
Why do you hate him so much?
He went after Tarek, at his home. Almost got him. Tarek's been on edge ever since, and he's making my life a living hell. Second guesses every damn thing I do. Getting the other merc bands to help us shows you just how desperate he is. They're as bad as Archangel.
We better get going.
Good idea. Make sure you check in with Kafka.
Yeah, sure, but there's still stuff to take that's yours.
Taken. You know, it's kind of smart, right? To hire a bunch of freelancers, and then when the job's over, just kill them.
I don't think that's necessarily what's said.
I think that was the plan, to just...
No, I just...
She said, when you don't get the job done, and you're still alive, you'll be killed. Because you did a shit job then.
I see you can't walk past him. Since I already know where this is going, please do the prompt.
Sergeant Kafka. You must be the group Salky mentioned. You're just in time.
Who?
Salky.
You met him when you were dropped off. He radioed to say you were coming. You three kind of stand out from most of the other freelancers.
Is it my
Is
pink
it the
armor?
pink armor?
The infiltration team is about to give us the signal. Archangel won't know what hit him. Got any questions? This may be your last chance.
We have to
You gonna
wait
give us
Tuesday.
cover with the gunship?
Huh. Tarek is the only one who flies her. Besides, she's not quite ready. That bastard Archangel gave her a beating last time she was out there. A few more tweaks, she'll be as good as new.
Why are you coordinating the attack and fixing gunships?
I'm in the infiltration group. Our team coordinates with the gunship. I'm staying back to organize the freelancers and make sure the gunship's ready to go if we need her.
So our plan is to jump the wall and head for Archangel's building?
And try not to get killed too fast. You're only a distraction, as long as you're alive. You don't have to make it all the way across. Just keep Archangel watching that bridge. The infiltration team will do the rest.
How will the infiltration team get to Archangel?
They've got two options. They trap him in close quarters and finish the bastard off face to face. If that doesn't work, they have explosives. They'll just need time to set up.
So the bridge is the only way in?
Until the gunship's working again or the blasters finish with the tunnels. Look, we got a plan. We don't need you trying to come up with any great ideas. Just do your damn job, collect your credits, and go home.
Are you leading the assault?
Ha! Tarek doesn't pay me to fight. I just plan the attacks and fix the damn gunship. You freelancers get the privilege of...
Target is in sight. Where a go?
Check. Bravo team, go, go, go! Archangel's got quite a surprise waiting for him. But that means no more waiting for me. Gotta get her back to 100% before Tarek decides he needs her again.
Up the butt.
You're working too hard.
Doesn't look like Archangel's got much time.
We better get moving if we're going to help him.
They also have a grenade launcher.
Come on, we'll give these guys a surprise of our own.
You're up! Open fire!
And then we shot him in the back. Wow, that's kind of mean.
Yeah. We should still do it. Because the life bar of Archangel carries over.
Oh shit! They realized that quick.
You shot one of them. I mean, what did you expect?
That's a bomb. It's not armed. It's fine.
Steven, it's a bomb. It doesn't need arms or legs.
No, that's true. Okay.
Also, I think there was stuff to take
Uh.
to the left of you, like the other half of the apartment.
Oh yeah, that's where I was headed. There's a med kit here. I'll take it. Why not? 100 credits is a very low amount, so you can also decide to not take
Keep it and then yeah. Oh, I thought there was something here. Oh no, there is.
I'll take it.
Right.
All right.
Bunch of ammo. Ow.
Incoming.
Oh, I'm out of.
I've got him.
Really? You got him, Jacob? It's unlikely we need this. I'll just take the 100. Me oh my.
Reload.
Any idea who Archangel is, Steph?
I've got a slight idea.
Archangel?
Noob.
Shepard.
When they mentioned his race, I had a strong suspicion it might be, but I'm glad. This is a cool one.
Remember how he was fed up with policing?
Mm-hmm.
This is the result.
Mm-hmm.
We kinda...
We had an influence.
Garrus, what are you doing here?
Just keeping my skills sharp. A little target practice.
You okay?
Been better, but it sure is good to see a friendly face. Killing mercs is hard work, especially on my own.
What are you doing out here on Omega?
I got fed up with all the bureaucratic crap on the Citadel. Figured I could do more good on my own. At least it's not hard to find criminals here. All I have to do is point my gun and shoot.
How'd you manage to piss off every major merc organization in the Terminus systems?
It wasn't easy. I really had to work at it. I am amazed that they teamed up to fight me. They must really hate me.
Since when did you start calling yourself Archangel?
It's just a name the locals gave me for all my good deeds. I don't mind it, but please, it's just Garrus to you.
You nailed me good a couple of times, by the way.
Concussive rounds only, no harm done. Didn't want the mercs getting suspicious.
Uh-huh.
If I wanted to do more than take your shields down, I'd have done it. Besides, you were taking your sweet time. I needed to get you moving.
He didn't really shoot us, I think.
That's because he immediately started shooting the other ones. If you just had it in with the rest, then he would have.
Well,
I see.
We got here, but I don't think getting out will be as easy.
No, it won't. That bridge has saved my life, funneling all those witless idiots into scope. But it works both ways. They'll slaughter us if we try to get out that way. We
can't just sit here and wait for them to come to us.
It's not all that bad. This place has held them off so far. And with 3 of you, I suggest we hold this location, wait for a crack in their defenses, take our chances. It's not a perfect plan, but it's a plan.
What happened here?
How'd you let yourself get into this position?
My feelings got in the way of my better judgment. It's a long story. I'll make you a deal. You get me out of here alive, and I'll tell you the whole damn thing.
Let's kick ass.
I didn't like sneaking anyway. Time to spill a little merc blood.
Glad to see you haven't changed. Let's see what they're up to.
Maybe put your helmet on?
Looks like they know their infiltration team failed. Take a look. Scouts. Eclipse, I think.
That looks like a lot more than scouts.
Even did you just not shoot?
I didn't look. I didn't see it.
I'll stay up here.
I saw it
can do a
when
lot
it was
of
great.
damage from this vantage point. You?
Also, those robots should
do
help
what
us.
You do best. Just like old times, Shepard. Let's give
No,
these
just the
bastards
big one does. I think.
What?
Oh, I guess the range is too big.
Yeah, you should use your sniper rifle. Today I had this amazing moment at work where quite a bit younger coworker came in, and she said something and to the other person in my office, and I'm like, you know why I like her? She's as good at being not helpful as I am. Leave me out of clips.
Yeah, time to get the next gun.
This one doesn't go through armor, but it does go through shield. Use Morden's Flame if you need to go through armor. Barrier is also fast weapons.
Wow. Luckily we
And you recover. You
battle
recover
rifles.
slower if you're not in cover.
a food locker?
Yeah, the store.
Eclipse mercs, rear stairs.
Oh, they're already here. Oh, this is where I shine. Time to get this shotgun.
That's not effective against barrier.
I think I kind of disagree.
Nice trip. Yeah.
Everybody in? Yeah.
It's fine. If they're almost down, you don't need to shoot second time due to the fire damage over time.
It's true. But when I'm in blasting mode, I'm in blasting mode. Oh.
You want something done properly. All right, let's see how you handle this, Archangel.
This one we sabotaged.
Go.
Damn it. They're sending out the heavy mechs.
That problem
So
should
it's
take care of
gonna-
itself.
I love this fire. Enjoy.
Go, Robo
My stream
Bro,
is down
go.
to a few images every 30 seconds. Or every
Really?
10 seconds. Yeah.
I'm starting to wonder if it's a problem on my end.
I don't think so. If it was, Steph would be seeing the same problem.
I've gotten so used to it.
No, Robo Bro! Can you burst him? Boom.
Headshot.
Oh, Jareth made it through. Okay. To bust out the arc projector.
Get over here.
Huh?
We got him.
Looks like that's all.
He's crispy.
Come find me before they regroup.
Because now it's almost completely fluid.
Okay.
You're kicking ass, Shepard. They barely touched me. And we got Jareth in the process. I've been hunting that little bastard for months.
So... Tell me about Jareth.
Why were you after him?
He's been shipping tainted Ezo all over Citadel space. Half the goods I seized back at CSEC came from his team here on Omega. I took out a big shipment a while back and killed his top lieutenant in the process. Not surprised he decided to work with the other mercs after that.
We've still got Bloodpack and Blue Suns left. Think we can make a break for it?
Maybe. Let's see what they're up to.
Should we have maybe told him about the gunship or the...
Coming over the bridge yet. What are they waiting for?
the diggers?
What the hell was
maybe?
that?
Damn it. They breached the lower level.
That's
Well,
all
they
information
used a
we
raid
had.
eventually. You'd better get down there, Shepard. I'll keep the bridge clear.
Do we give him help? Probably.
I didn't come all this way to let you die. We'll split up 2 and 2. Keep one of my team here.
You sure? Who knows what you'll find down there?
Who do we leave
Jacob
here?
stays. Jacob stays.
Jacob, stay with Garrus. Keep him alive.
If you say so. I'm not sure it's a good idea.
Thanks, Shepard. You better get going.
How do I get to the basement?
Go down a level. The basement door is on the west side of the main room behind the stairs. I'll radio directions if you need help, but you've got to get down there quick. Good luck.
Alright, let's do
I
this
asked you
morning.
to bring Morden for 2 reasons. First, his AI has him typically preferring the submachine gun, which means he's gonna have an advantage against shields and barriers. And second, his ability is the fire thing, which will go through shields. Armor.
Oh, we can change loadout here.
Yeah, because you got the new assault rifle.
Commencing shutdown.
Just the thing to help. Not difficult.
There's 2 more shutters. Get them closed fast.
Killed that one.
Find the large shutters and seal them.
Oh! What the hell?
Andrew did.
That was mean! That was cruel.
Just the thing to help.
Okay, so let's see, how do we do this? Smartly.
Put shutters and seal them.
How are you gonna do that?
Like that.
Okay.
That thing is very useful.
Mm-hmm.
Here they come. There's not too many yet. There's a console near the shutters.
Commencing shutdown.
Just stay around the corner. Why take the risk?
I have to show them who's boss. I can't climb over it. I have to crouch behind it and then climb over it.
Yeah, but I think it may work if you're running. You should try that next time.
Okay.
Neutralize. Just the thing.
Look at that, I actually used my ability.
Yeah. I'm still kinda shocked. In a positive way.
Headed for combat. Should burn through any armor.
Woo. Okay. Time to bust out good old.
Demon is gonna lay down a shocking performance. Also, that thing to the right is not good.
Okay. Run away, Shepard. Run away.
And use your charge to run away.
No.
You
I have
need
to
to
have a
target
target.
something.
Yeah.
Yes. In this game,
That's
yes.
a shame. That's how I've often used charges in other games.
Yeah.
Like in Overwatch, to just run away.
You fool.
Bam! At least it has a
See,
long
this-
range, right?
This is where it's good. Close massive gaps.
Yeah, and I've upgraded it so that it now gives shield.
Yeah, we're working on it.
The dog is like...
Wait, are we still in the... No, we are on shuttle number 3, we're fine.
Yeah, this is the third shot.
Should do the secured. Get back here, Shepard. They're coming in through the doors.
Oh, this is the shitty part.
Rip them to shreds! Watch my back. I'll deal with Archangel.
Taking cover.
Right behind the sofa. I have one more shot, so that's good. Zappy zappy. Wait, what?
Well, you cannot charge that in cover.
Ah.
That's why I was so confused earlier when you said, "Oh, we're gonna do this," and I'm like, how? Because I remembered that you cannot use the heavy weapons from cover.
Shield to fail.
Just the thing to help.
Okay, maybe. Yeah, I'll help him soon, but...
So if you did not steer Garrus towards this, would he be available as something else or not be available?
No. Neither. The difference is generally also in this game the attitude with which he operates, but not him becoming a vigilante. Because, to be frank, completely changing that part is it is just simply way too expensive.
You mean an excellent idea?
It worked out. I think I was still mentally playing this on Insanity.
Yeah, I get to play around a bit more in this difficulty. We did it! That's the second guy dead.
Tough bastards, but I've seen worse. And we took out Garm and his blood pack. This day just gets better and better. He was one tough son of a bitch.
You knew him?
You fought with him before?
Yeah, we tangled once. Caught him alone, none of his gang to help him. Still couldn't take him out. I've never seen a Krogan regen that fast. He's a freak of nature. He just kept at it until his Vorcha showed up. It was close, but I had to let him go. Not this time.
Should we go?
Only the Blue Suns are left. I say we take our chances and fight our way out.
I think you're right. Tarek's got the toughest group, but nothing we haven't faced before. Besides, he won't be expecting us to meet him head-on.
Look out!
Take cover, maybe?
I took that thing out already.
Do you still have heavy ammo?
I made sure of it.
I do not. I'm out.
They're offloading troops. Watch your back, Shepard.
Oh, it's the lady.
Oh, got him.
Cover. I'm fine.
This burned nicely.
I think I can't do it. I have to take cover. Sorry, Jantha.
They're rappelling down the sidewall, ground floor.
Oh, they actually increased Garrus's vital signs a bit now, because you were down on half before, and they've reset it a bit further up.
This is a charge situation once you're healed up.
Oh yeah, I agree.
Bam!
His friend was like, "No, James, I'll protect you," and then I shot him.
Fuck you, James. He was dancing.
Yeah.
What the fuck was he trying?
What the? Sometimes they just like go somewhere and then I look for them and they're gone.
They fixed it, but not completely. I made sure of that.
They're offloading troops. Watch your back,
Deploying incineration tech.
Can you lift? Not lift? Oh, because of the shield. I should use the anti-shield gun.
This should punch through their armor.
Wait, I was standing downwind.
I'm taking fire.
Killed that one.
It's saving time.
Yeah, I wish I could. I can't. Time to get out the old shotty.
Ye old shotgun. Boom. Retreat a bit.
I dislike the cover system in this game so much.
Oh, you died while I was quickly fixing the Discord settings.
Yeah, we couldn't do it without you.
They fixed it, but not completely. I made sure of that.
They're offloading troops. Watch your back, Shepard.
Can I? No, cannot.
They're rappelling down the sidewall, ground floor.
Okay. I'm gonna change tactics. Because if whenever I go there, I'm like in a fight with the cover system, so I'm just gonna stand here and wait for them to come.
That'll only cause Garrus to die, so.
Yeah.
And you shoot from the balcony here.
He come. problem when you shoot from the balcony
One is up.
is that you can't tell when they're passing you.
Wish I were standing downwind.
I thought I saw one go up.
They've reached the rear stairs.
Okay, I'm gonna retreat a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Incendiary fire ready.
You fool. You stepped into my hallway.
And then Steven died.
Yep.
Did he now?
Ooh.
Okay, then Garrus died.
Garrus.
Oh, he's just having a nap.
Also, we only wanted to record this scene only once. That's why we gave Shepard a assault rifle in that scene.
Ow! Ow! Not good for health. Here, use your fire.
Here, enjoy.
Oh, that's not good.
Did you know I know how to charge?
Who's under attack?
Wish I were standing downwind.
I got him.
See, let's come out.
Just have more than burning once more. That
Yeah.
time I crashed a combat aircraft with just my machine gun. Sorry, with
With
just
my
my
pistol.
submachine gun.
We're getting you out of here, Garrus. Just hold on. Radio Joker, make sure they're ready for us.
We better hurry. He looks bad.
Right. Level earned 7. We extracted Archangel from Mercenary Siege and recruited him for the team. It's unclear whether injury to Archangel will impair his ability to assist in the mission. Regardless, revelation of identity as Garrus Vakarian useful in keeping Shepard comfortable. We found a battle rifle. We found submachine gun damage. We found tech damage. We found 40,000 monies. And we found some element silver.
Commander, we've done what we could for Garrus, but he took a bad hit. The doc's corrected with surgical procedures and some cybernetics. Best we can tell, he'll have full functionality, but...
Shepard?
Tough son of a bitch. Didn't think he'd be up yet.
Nobody would give me a mirror. How bad is it?
The top one gives top one actually gives you a humorous answer.
Hell, Garrus, you were always ugly. Slap some face paint on there, and no one will even notice.
Oh, don't make me laugh. Damn it, my face is barely holding together as it is. Probably for the best. Everyone was always ignoring you and hitting on me. Time for you to get a fair shot at it. Frankly, I'm more worried about you. Cerberus, Shepard. You remember those sick experiments they were doing?
Alright. At least you've got my back.
That's why I'm glad you're here, Garrus. If I'm walking into hell, I want someone I trust at my side.
You realize this plan has me walking into hell, too. Just like old times. I'm fit for duty whenever you need me, Shepard. I'll settle in and see what I can do with the forward batteries.
Yay, we got Garrus back.
Oh, now wonder how many of these other code names are for our former colleagues. Warlord sounds like, just the name sounds like it might be Rex.
Could be, it could be.
I cannot give you any answers on potential future events.
Let's see. Garrus uses an assault rifle, right?
Garrus uses an assault rifle and a sniper rifle.
Yeah. Submachine gun is probably also useful for us.
Submachine gun is you, Morden, Miranda.
Alright. You had me at you.
Yeah.
Let's spend some Iridium. Now that it's useful, let's spend it. Attack damage. It's only
Morden,
500.
Miranda. I'm sorry, Commander. You cannot afford these upgrades.
The Morden Omni 2.
Yes.
Oh, that's probably would have been good to have gotten before. We might as well get it now.
Also, you should get the collector armor stuff at some point.
Yes.
I don't know.
All
Have
right.
we shown this to Steph?
1 second. I'll be right back. Like 30 seconds. Be right back. Discuss.
Steph-chan, have we shown you the collector armor or not?
No.
I don't know, I saw you scrolling something that had the same visuals before, but don't think so.
No, wait. I did tell you that there is such a thing because you found it. It's like because you told me that you found it funny. That they added the collector style armor to the collector's edition of the game. But I don't know if we showed off the visuals. No.
Alright, I have returned.
Welcome, returned.
Thank you, returned. Morden, you're no longer the only non-human on board.
Shepard, how can I help?
Squad status.
Are there any medical concerns I should be aware of on the team?
Cerberus personnel in excellent condition. No squad concerns to report. Always some matters, but nothing affecting immediate mission.
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, would like that, actually. Talked about work earlier. Time with Special Tasks Group studying genophage. Wasn't entirely honest. Lie of omission. Also, other kinds. Need to clear the air. Mission too important to keep secrets. Work on genophage was more than just study.
What did you do?
What was the Special Task Group doing with the Krogan genophage?
Study at first, as I said, but uncovered surprising data. Krogan population was increasing at faster rate than expected. Krogan were adapting to genophage, overcoming disease.
Alright. How did it happen?
Did the Krogan evolve, or did some of their scientists develop a treatment?
Krogan scientists? Never met Krogan scientist worthy of term. No. Natural evolution. Krogan physiology incredibly durable. Organ redundancy, backup systems, cellular regeneration. Genophage like any other natural hazard. Krogan evolved past it.
Right.
Maybe they were just having a lucky year. Or fewer mercs left, meaning more Krogan were left to repopulate.
Please, Shepard. Social environmental concerns accounted for. Not an undergraduate. Population spike caused by adaptation to genophage. No other possibility.
Alright. What happened next?
What did your team do when it learned that the Krogan were overcoming the genophage?
Personally led a science team. Geneticists, chemists, sociologists, mathematicians. Created new version of genophage. Released it on Tuchanka, other Krogan-centric areas. Restabilized Krogan population.
All right.
Okay.
Wow.
So now you can ask him why he didn't kill him off, you can judge him, you can agree or strongly disagree, or you can just say thanks for letting me know.
How did you distribute the modified genophage?
Covert drops, hospitals, clan centers, water supplies. Very difficult. Few Solarians on Tuchanka. Team got caught a few times. Had to fight free. Messy. Better when things went as planned.
How did your genophage modification work?
Krogan evolution attached garbage genetic code to genophage attack sites. Modification created other areas for garbage code to connect. Left sites clean, capable, running smoothly.
Alright. Why not go all the way?
If the Krogan are so dangerous, why not just sterilize them outright?
Not a war criminal, not a murderer, genocide, unnecessary. Krogan as a whole, violent, aggressive, still have outliers, worth saving. Genophage modification protected Galaxy, allowed Krogan chance to survive. Everyone wins. Good for us, good for them.
Okay.
You never considered other options?
Hundreds, thousands. Modified genophage offered best outcome. Stabilized population, avoided publicity that could incite Krogan anger, averted potential genocide or devastating war. Best solution for whole galaxy, Krogan included.
I think he is like not sure about what he did. Because he's like, oh no, it was definitely the best thing. Alright. Do we just thank him for telling us?
I'm unsure because I know Rex's side, and Rex, was quite devastated by it all. Now I hear his side, and he says he seems to be thoroughly convinced he did this for the better good. So I'd say for now just stay in the middle. But if we're ever gonna bring Rex back on board, they're gonna fight.
Yes.
I doubt you told many people about this, Mordin. I appreciate you letting me know.
Wanted you to know I'm willing to do what's necessary. Should get back to work. Talk more later. Next time tissue synthesis has to compile. Good for free time.
Alright. Jacob.
Commander, can I help you with something?
What do you think of the state of the crew?
Well, we don't have a full complement. Anything else, Commander?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
If you want, Commander. Cerberus has ranks, but it's not the Alliance. No rules about fraternization. Your boat, your call. You want to get friendly with everyone? That's your business.
Relax, Jacob. I'm just interested in what makes you tick.
Anyone else said that, I'd walk away. Most Cerberus people try to play like the elusive man, hiding bullshit behind a smile. But you? I like what I've seen. I'll give you a shot. What do you want to know?
Any family?
Anyone waiting for you back home?
Only child and no extended family. Never settled down. Didn't seem fair with this job. But you can't miss what you never had.
Okay. Do you and Miranda have history?
I know you and Miranda worked together. I got the impression it might have been more than that.
It got a little close. Then it got really far apart. The rest isn't your business, Commander.
I'd say you're right, let's drop it.
Okay.
Consider it dropped. I trust you to keep everything professional, Jacob.
Thanks. That always bugged me about the Alliance. They didn't let people handle their own problems. Cerberus isn't any better. They just put more effort into hiding how much they spy on you.
We'll give them a show.
Wait, there's... Oh, from the Star Wars game that I'm playing, there was this absolutely marvelous quote. She's like, do you think they're spying on us? Do you think they're listening to us? And then the other one was like, they most definitely are. But don't worry, nothing you ever say is important.
They'll have something to see by the time we're done.
No doubt. We'll be right in the middle of whatever goes down. Anyway, I should get back to prep. Nice talking to you, Shepard. Let's do it again sometime.
Let's go see Joker.
Oh yeah, sure.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Thank you, Kelly.
You're doing your job well.
Any news on your brother?
He's gone. They're all gone. But we'll get them back.
Shepard.
I just wish they had given her a second voice line.
Make sure the collectors.
Other than the for like you have a new message, except only
Hey,
just
Commander,
one.
we got Garrus back. That's great, cause he was totally my favorite, with that pole up his ass.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last. Jacob is way too nice a guy for the number of ways he knows how to kill people. No surprise, Mordin acts superior to everyone, like he's got tenure at FU. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
I assume everything is going well up here?
We're just having an argument over personalization of my workspace.
Cerberus regulations are clear, Mr. Moreau. Personalization does not include grease on my bridge cameras.
It's just mad that all its footage of me looks like a dream sequence.
That's very funny. Also, when the AI goes rogue, it's gonna kill you, Jacob.
It's gonna kill you first.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
He was like, hey, we got Garrus back. Yay.
Exactly.
Pull off his
Yay.
ass.
Sorry. I mean, of course, with false enthusiasm. Yay, we have Garrus back. So, Steph, I need to break something to you. That's really unfortunate, but just so you don't get your hopes up, we're not getting an Elcor crew member.
Boo.
Shame.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Have you got any ideas for potential upgrades we could make?
A few ideas, yeah. Here, take a look.
Alright.
I'm afraid
Whenever
you
have the
cannot
time and
afford them,
resources,
Commander.
Let me know.
You have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
Okay.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
No.
She's currently busy writing a
It's
4-page
mandatory.
report of how much better she could have done the mission than Jacob and Mordin.
That would be something, right? If people would do that.
People absolutely do. People absolutely do.
Of the ship.
Gunnery
God.
control station. The ship's batteries are controlled from here. The Combat Information Center operators send targeting information here. The CIC decides who to shoot. Gunnery control decides how to shoot.
Disruptor torpedo. Jav.
Shepard, need me for something?
The Javelin is the super close range. It's like the when you mount an AA gun on
What can you tell me about the
capital
Normandy's
ships.
armaments?
Looks like Cerberus upgraded what the ship carried before. Should have a bit more kick. I still don't like our chances against a collector ship, though. Not unless we upgrade the guns.
Okay.
Have you got any upgrade ideas for the Normandy's weapon systems?
A few, yeah. Here, take a look.
The Phoenix cannons.
We're purchasing that.
Alright. Got it, guys.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got any upgrade ideas for the Normandy's weapon systems?
My current upgrades are working pretty well. That's about the best I can do.
Have the Cerberus crewmen given you any trouble?
I think being part of the team that took down Saren got me some points. Everyone I talked to was polite, anyway. Don't worry, Commander. We're all working together.
Good, good.
Have you got a minute?
Sure. Just checking the weapon systems. You can never be too careful. I thought I'd seen every weapon in the galaxy in our fight against Saren. Mercenary work showed me otherwise. And now Cerberus rebuilds the Normandy with a few upgrades to boot. I wish we'd joined up with them sooner.
You're okay with this?
Okay. I was gonna say the top one, but fine.
Okay.
We haven't
I'm
joined
pretty
Cerberus. We're
anti
funding our
Cerberus.
mission. That's all.
Relax, Shepard. Just a figure of speech. I can't exactly doubt your judgment. Not after I got my own squad killed.
What did your Merc squad do? It didn't sound like you were available for hire.
You saw Omega. It was full of thugs kicking the helpless. I formed my team to kick back. We weren't mercenaries. At least nobody was paying us. We made money by taking down slaves,
Vigilante.
pirates, or gangs that went too far.
Gangs must have hated you.
Doesn't sound like you made any friends with the gangs.
I got 3 separate merc bands to work together to take me down. My manager at CSEC would be impressed. It was simple. We'd hit their shipments, disrupt activities, get under their skin, make them angry. They'd come charging right into our well-prepared kill zone, crossfire and snipers, clean and surgical. They never stood a chance.
You were a thug?
It sounds like you were just another gang.
Then I'm saying it wrong. We didn't shake anyone down. No civilian casualties. That was our rule. Every member of my team had lost someone to Omega's gangs. We weren't out to get rich. We were out to make those bastards think twice before murdering someone in the street.
How'd you end up fighting mercenaries here on Omega?
I trained to become a Spectre after the Normandy was destroyed, but it didn't work out. Too much politicking at the Citadel. Nobody was willing to take risks. Omega was filled with criminals nobody else could touch. And there was no red tape to slow me down. It was a perfect fit. People here needed someone to believe in. Someone to stand up to the local thugs.
That explains how you started. How'd you end up with a squad?
Not too different from how you formed your squad to fight Saren, actually. You prove that you get things done, and people join up. Mercs who wanted to atone. Security consultants tired of playing by the rules. I gave them hope. And now they're dead. Shows what I know.
Tell me about your squad.
There were 12 of us, including me. Former military operatives, CSEC agents, the usual. Had
That's
Solarian
quite
explosives
a
expert.
gang.
Pretty sure he'd spent time in the Special Tasks Group. My tech expert was a Batarian, believe it or not. Not the friendliest guy, but he could hack any system ever built.
How did those mercenary gangs take down your team?
It was my own damn fault. One of my people betrayed me. A Turian named Sidonis. He drew me away just before the mercs attacked my squad. Then he disappeared. Everyone except me is dead because of him. And because I didn't see it coming.
Have you found him?
Oh yeah.
Do you know where Sidonis is now?
No. His trail vanishes after he leaves Omega, but I'll keep hunting. I lost my whole team except for Sidonis. One day I'll find him and correct that. Thanks for coming by, Shepard. I've got some things to take care of.
We've lost someone.
We have?
And he's back?
Oh. He's back. Excellent. Uh-oh. Is he back?
I am. I'm just
he's...
a little confused because when the thing started getting worse again with the stream, I looked at the task manager, but that was the very first time that in the Windows Task Manager I've seen the graphs just entirely stop. They didn't update at all anymore. I'm like, is something wrong on or with my machine? Is it Discord's receiving functionality that's kind of broken?
Oh.
How is our newest Turian crew member doing? His injuries looked painful.
He is tough. I worry about him.
He's been through a lot, not just physically.
There's something about him. I just want to hold him close and whisper, "It will be all right."
You're into aliens?
Are you attracted to other species?
Well, part of my job is predicting the motives and feelings of humans and aliens. Intimacy brings understanding. And passion is nice wherever you find it. Character matters, not race or gender. Anything else, Commander?
Be right back.
Okay.
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
Okay.
Never mind,
I better
then.
go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
Any difference if I
How
run?
may I help you, Commander?
Uh-oh.
Hello?
You
Is
could
that-
also...
Could you say some more?
Oh, yeah, I think he's back.
I am back.
He's
I
back.
am absolutely am back.
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything
Thank
else?
you,
Commander?
Kelly.
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Alright. Cerberus command request. Reports tell us you've been operating in Omega Nebula. We'd like you to look into a situation on Lorek, a nearby planet in the Pathar system. Can depend for a base where we believe Eclipse Mercs are holding one of our operatives. To be able to detect the operative's transmitter, extract the operative. If the operative is beyond rescue, recover any irrelevant intel. Okay. Very delicate. We trust your discretion. Okay. Oh, John Whitson. Arya gave me this address. I think I met you in Afterlife. You stopped me from joining. Man, I was pissed off. Got blind drunk. And it was a few days later before I got it together enough to check the newer vids and saw that almost all the mercs had gotten killed. By Archangel. Yes. By Archangel. I don't know who you are or if you got out of there alive yourselves, but thanks. I felt really stupid. Things are quiet again. Commander, I wanted to thank you again for saving me from those Batarians. I thought I had seen the worst of people's anger and fear at Dr. Solus's clinic. I had no idea how much anger his work was keeping in check. I bet it really was. If not for you, I'd be dead. Clinic is doing well. I keep the mechs powered on. I won't make the same mistake twice. Okay. Excellent. So. There was one more crew member to get on Omega, and while we're here, we might as well do that, right?
Uh-huh.
Let's gonna be slightly different than you'd expect. Sure.
And we also should drop by Arya and show her that the Murky gangs were gonna gang up on her before we annihilated them. Alright. Let's bring Garrus.
Mm-hmm.
Psycho appearance. Oh! We can make him Robo Garrus if we want. But I guess regular Garrus is better, right?
Let me see.
The other is actually a suit that's not broken.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, we might as well give him a new suit. And I guess Miranda gets to come for once.
Yeah.
If she has to.
Alright. Should I try Shockwave? Or should I save up for Assault Mastery? Let's try Shockwave. Cool.
So, I am kind of surprised about this. There are 0 issues at all if I run Discord in my browser.
Huh. Wow. Might be an issue with your client then.
And I'll have to see if it stays that way when we enter a combat situation and there are more visual effects flying, but for now this is like way smoother.
Okay, we can make Miranda's overload a heavy overload. Your pulse now damages synthetic enemies so brutally that they explode on death. Or we can make that she can, like, get everyone in an area. Let's see.
Well, the heavy overload is only useful if you get the last shot with that ability.
And here's the thing. This is 200 points of damage, and this is 160. It's not even that big a difference. So maybe I like the area.
Can you show me the first one as well? I guess.
Let's give it a shot. And Garrus. Me oh my. Turian Rebel. That's useful because that actually gives him stats. Wow. I'm just gonna immediately evolve him. Why not? So, the Survivor gives him health, weapon damage, and power. So we can give him 5% more health or 7% more weapon damage. I think I like the weapon damage more.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd say the weapon damage.
Excellent. Weapons. We didn't get a new one. Let me go and try the Singularity Projector.
I mean, you do have, but I think you can't afford it. You do have the cryo generator thing and the rocket launcher in available research.
Yeah. Right. I think I'll give him the Matok because that's the biggest number. Alright. Do we go to Arya first?
The plague has been completely eradicated, Shepard. I have also run searches for reports on Archangel. The various mercenary groups appear to believe that he is dead.
Works for me.
Yes, he is dead.
Archangel is dead.
Long live
Long live
Archangel.
Garrus.
Lloyd, if she were expecting you, you'd be inside. Also, let me know when you would like me to tell you how to start the really good mission in here. Maybe get a few more people first.
Okay. Aria to Loke.
Okay, the stuttering is not as bad, but still does it sometimes.
Take a good look at this data
pad
pad.
was on one of the mercs that was after Archangel. They were coming for you next.
Let me see. Interesting. Would someone like to tell me how this information slipped the net?
I'll look into it.
Thanks for the heads up, Shepard. Looks like I'll have to do a little cleaning in my organization.
Money? No money?
You get that after the dialogue when you leave the thing.
Thanks. Maybe I'll come back later.
You do that.
Ooh, bunch of XP. Well, a bunch I say, but 40 XP. We'll do the cool mission later. We'll try and talk to the guy first.
I'll need to look up anywhere if there's any preconditions to that one.
Come on, let me in.
Alright, my guy. Whoa, Jesus.
Please. You have to help me.
No one said you could talk, jackass.
You Zaid Masani?
Yeah, that's me. You must be Commander Shepard. Hey, we have a galaxy to save.
If that isn't the best introduction ever.
Welcome aboard. What do we say, Steph?
Who's your friend?
My contacts told me we're picking up one man, not two.
Batarian delinquent. Pissed off someone rich enough to hire me to go after him. And for my bring him in alive rates even.
Please. I didn't do it.
I said shut it. Tried to lead me on a chase all over the systems. He should have known better. These people always run to Omega.
What's next for him?
Yeah.
What's gonna happen to him?
I'm gonna turn him in for the bounty. Don't much care what happens after that.
Right. How much do you know?
I assume you've been briefed.
I've done my homework. Cerberus sent me everything I needed to know.
What's your relationship with Cerberus?
Easy. Cerberus is paying me a lot of money to help you on your mission. That's the long and short.
Not many mercs would take a suicide mission for the pay.
Most mercs don't get an offer like the one Cerberus sent me. This mission doesn't sound like good business, but your elusive man can move a lot of credits.
Okay. Welcome aboard? Yeah.
What's with the questioning, Phil?
Good to have you, Zaid. We have a lot to do.
That's what they tell me. I assume the elusive man told you about our arrangement.
There's always a catch.
I'm assuming there's some part of your contract that I'm expected to handle. That about right?
Yeah. Funny he didn't tell you. Picked up a mission a little while back, just before I signed on with Cerberus. Thought you might be interested. You heard the name Vito Santiago? He's the head of the Blue Suns. Runs the whole organization. Seems he recently captured an Eldfell Ashland refinery on Zoya and is using their workers for slave labor. The company wants it dealt with.
If
Yeah, we
there's
can
time.
do that.
Okay.
I'll make sure we get that done.
Good. Get it out of the way so we can concentrate on being big goddamn heroes. I better turn this thing in before it starts to stink. I'll be locked and loaded next time you're ready to get some killing done.
Well,
Alright.
that was recruit died.
That was quick. Alright.
Also DLC character. Oh, if you wanted to do the mission on Omega, that one I checked, it's available already.
Okay. Let's see. Wait. They were selling the brandy.
He's expecting me.
Move aside. I have a doctor to impress.
That reminded me for some reason of the old school Enterprise where the important people were Kirk, the Doctor, and Scotty.
How much did I have to pay? Was it free? Did I steal it?
Not a good idea, you just... Well, it goes into a mission, it doesn't matter, but... Talk to the guy next to Ario. Grizz. Well, that's Santo.
Grizz.
Aria has work for her. You're interested? Aria has a job she needs doing. You up for some work?
What?
That depends on what Aria has in mind.
Aria's gotten word that some blood-packed mercs plan to kill an old acquaintance of hers, a Krogan named Patriarch. She'd like you to keep that from happening.
Why protect Patriarch?
What's Aria's interest in protecting her?
Patriarch was one of her deadliest enemies back in the old days. Now she keeps what's left of him around as a trophy. As long as he lives, he's a perfect example of what happens when you go up against Aria.
Why kill Patriarch?
What's the Bloodpack's problem with Patriarch?
If you've met Patriarch, you know. He can't keep his damn mouth shut. Some people don't appreciate his stories, especially when he dips into non-fiction.
Why do we
Why
do
come
it?
to me? Aria's usual muscle not up for the job?
Because Aria said so. What other reason do you need?
Tell me or I walk.
If Aria wants my help, she'd better tell me why. I'm not doing this for my help.
Fine. Whatever gets you to take the job. If it gets out that Aria's protecting Patriarch, well, that can look like a weakness. And some people might want to exploit that. You're not on her payroll,
Shouted
so
through
you
the club.
helping Patriarch just seems like a random act
Yeah.
of kindness.
Okay. We'll do it?
Yeah.
I'll look into it.
Good. Patriarch's downstairs, likely surrounded by his fans. Get him into hiding until the mercs move on. Come back here when it's done, and you'll get your due.
I'll be back when the job is done.
Good luck.
Okay. Time to find Patriarch.
You're moving in the opposite direction.
The other way?
There's stairs, just on the... yeah.
None of these are Krogan, so we move on. Orphan.
Oh no.
Okay. The Patriarch, I found him.
Don't act like you know. Just plan for the funeral normally. tear off a few of his fingers, you'll find out who did this to you. No, you said he had close family. They'll just want revenge. Kill the family first, then he'll get angry and come at you stupid. And then you kill him.
What a nice
Don't
guy.
think I know you, human. I'm the Patriarch. Aria's Patriarch. What do you want?
What do you know about Arya?
A few centuries ago, Omega was my rock. When Arya arrived, she had nothing but the clothes on her back. I thought she was another dancer. She killed half my men and convinced the rest that she could run this place better than I did. She came for me here in this bar. We tore this place apart. She crushed one of my hearts, shattered half the bones in my body, and left me alive.
Why?
What made her decide to leave you alive?
No, she doesn't destroy what she can use. She said I could have all my old comforts if I served as her advisor. I knew how things worked. I knew who to lean on, who to smack down, who to smile at. And everyone who respected me saw me beaten, broken. They knew that as strong as I'd been, she was stronger.
Rumor has it some people want you dead. Know anything about that?
Oh, I could think of a few. I know things. Old secrets, old grudges. A few floors you can dig up to find bodies underneath. And someone who wanted to weaken Arya might come after me. They do it to get to her, you see, not for me. I don't matter enough anymore to have enemies of my own.
Oh.
Why do they call you Patriarch?
It's like an Asari matriarch, only male. It was Arya's little joke. After she took me down, she let me live. Kept me around as an advisor and a trophy.
A Krogan as old as you must have some great stories.
I killed a lot of people, lived well, and was beaten by a small Asari who keeps me around as an example. My time is done. Anyone I killed is long forgotten. The stories are Arya's now.
Some people want you dead. I've been asked to move you to safety.
Well, of course. Arya wouldn't want me hurt. It would make her look bad. Perhaps Arya's reputation is no longer my concern. Perhaps I will stay. See who thinks me important enough to kill.
What kind of Krogan are you?
You allow Arya to protect you like you're her pet? I thought you were a Krogan.
Arya let me live. She gave me a position of honor as her advisor.
She gave you a position of comfort as her trophy. Is that what you want? Or would you rather go down fighting?
I wished she'd killed me the day she beat me. That would have been a glorious death. But perhaps it is not too late to die well. Perhaps these assassins will remember my name. Farewell, human. And thank you.
Did I mess up?
I don't think that was the good choice. What I should pick.
Patriarch? Whoops! Where did he go? I think I messed up.
I'll check.
Oh, you don't.
Still checking. Still checking.
Did he go this way?
You just sent him to die.
Whoops!
Huh?
Walking around in this place makes me sick. People still dying, the strong still exploiting the weak. Nothing I did here even made a dent in this.
Oh, we're here now. I thought I would be like, no, you have to not give up and fight back.
Not all the time the Paragon and Renegade goes to the same outcome. That's not true in this game.
I handled the thing, Chris.
Arya wants to speak with you, human. Something about Patriarch taking on a squad of mercs by himself. I wouldn't keep her waiting.
Uh-oh.
I heard my old friend Patriarch died. Went out in a blaze of glory. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
You didn't live like a Krogan?
I couldn't stand by and watch you coddle him like a pet. He was better than that.
He was. No one has challenged me the way he did centuries ago. Perhaps it is better this way.
Okay, we bluffed ourselves out of this.
See, if you're a crime lord, you just shrug things off.
Let me return the favor. We're sending your coordinates to a cache on an uncharted world. You want it? It's yours.
Just like that?
What's the catch?
No catch, I don't need it and I don't want it to go to waste. Whatever you find is yours to deal with.
I don't trust it.
Sounds like you and Patriarch have a history.
Our history is Omega's history. Long, bloody, and always ending in my favor. The details are complicated. When I arrived, Omega was lawless, a land of opportunity. I built alliances and destroyed the fools who wouldn't get in line, which was most of them. But Patriarch, it was something different. A powerful friend.
When did you betray him?
I assume you decided he was too strong, even as an ally?
No. He cast the first stone. Wasn't a surprise when he turned. He controlled the muscle, my people contributed more subtle action. Espionage, politics, assassination. Fortunately for me, his men had become accustomed to certain benefits of working with Asari.
What do you mean?
Superior intel?
Oh,
assassination?
That's cute. No, I took advantage of certain skills my people try to downplay. Patriarch's men abandoned him in droves. In the end, we fought face to face on this very spot. The toughest fight of my life. But of course I won.
Why call him Patriarch?
Patriarch doesn't sound like something an Asari would come up with.
I found it humorous. He wanted power, and we pretended he had it with a word that doesn't exist for my people. I eventually found a certain respect for the title and the man.
So you kept him around as a trophy?
I did. A trophy and an example. Whenever someone thought about taking me on, I pointed them to Patriarch. I suppose I still can.
Interesting, but let's move on.
Do you need something else?
Thanks. Maybe I'll come back later.
Why don't you find a nice girl to keep you warm in the meantime? You look like you need to loosen up a little.
Money! Alright. Whoops! Send a Krogan to his death by taunting him. Well, I think that's it. Back to the ship we go. Wait, was there a button to go back to the ship? I don't think so. Normandy. Okay.
Anna, you received a new message at your private terminal.
We did.
Thanks, Kelly.
Thanks, Kelly. Let's talk to Joker about Said.
Joker doesn't. No, never mind. I think you're right.
Commander.
Oh no.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Okay.
Oh, good conversation.
Thanks.
Nice talk. Nice and
Otherwise, he
short.
only comments on the people that you last went out with, and that's not the case yet for Zaid.
I bumped into Zaid recently. Quite the character. Given how much violence and destruction that man's seen, he's surprisingly well adjusted. Still, I wouldn't want to be alone with him. Anyway, what's up?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything
Thank you, Kelly.
You did that on purpose, Steven.
Take care.
I did do it on purpose. I guess I don't have to talk to everybody again. We'll do that the next time.
You can talk to Zaid.
Oh yeah, that's probably smart. Nayla Butler. Shepman was one of the men serving on Garrus's team. I don't know how much Garrus talked to you. I don't know the specifics myself, only that my husband died in a trap set by those bastard gangs. I know Garrus blames himself. He took every shot fired at his squad as a failure. And it was clear that when he sent me the message, that he thinks it's his fault. My husband would never have wanted that. He was proud of the work he did on Garrus' squad. He was taking back Omega from the gangs. He died fighting with honor. I miss him. God, I'd give anything to get him back, but whatever happened there wasn't Garrus' fault. There is Commander now. Please, if you can, help him stop blaming himself. And please don't tell him that I sent you this. Thanks. How do all these people have my email?
It's written on your merch.
Isn't it like just Shepard at Spectre.com?
Oh yeah, that also works. Maybe they just send it to the Normandy. Ah, he's in.
But the Normandy doesn't exist. Like the original one blew up.
Yeah, but the
But-
email server
But
survived.
Shepard at Normandy.com is still.
Surveillance? What is this? Huh. That's not creepy at all.
Oh look, that's one of the toilets.
Yeah. Hmm.
Hey, don't touch. That rifle's older than you are. I call it Jesse. That's my lucky charm. More men have been killed with that gun than died in the Skillian Blitz.
Hi, Jesse.
The day I laid her to rest was the saddest day of my life. I'd give up every weapon I own for one more mission with that shitty old rifle.
Ah. Woo. Garbage.
Space poop away.
Space poop away.
Oh yeah, that's a model of the Veracon. Turian frigate. Hell of a ship. I led a mission to bring that thing down from the inside with just 5 men and whatever guns we could bring. No chance of success, but we did it. Everyone died but me. So I made out like a bandit. My first impossible mission as an independent contractor. There's been many since, but nothing so goddamn sweet as watching that Turian warship crash planet-side.
Huh.
Thinking about past missions. Got a minute? You might learn something. So you knew Archangel from before? Interesting. Knew a lot of men taking jobs to kill the son of a bitch. I never saw the point. You and I wanted the same thing. A whole lot of mercs dead. Hell of a sniper, though. himself alive with all the mercs in Omega after him. That ain't easy. I was trying to remember how many Cerberus operatives I've killed. Lost track around 50.
Rookie numbers.
Guess your elusive man's big on forgiveness. I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard.
Okay.
You also looked at the helmet?
Oh.
Beauty, isn't it? Pried that off the Krogan warlord, Kazak. Used to run the Blood Pack out of Omega about 17 years ago. Wasn't even a job. The guy just thought he'd hijack a freighter I was hitchhiking on. Big mistake. I goaded Kazak into one-on-one combat. Took out his legs, grabbed his gun, and killed every Blood Pack bastard in the room. That was the most beaten Krogan I've ever seen. Kept the helmet to remind me of that pained expression.
Oh. I'm a
He
bit.
is a little bit of a sadistic fuck.
Yes.
He is the most badass of our badass people, but not necessarily positive.
Oh, I went up to my own cabin. Well, we might as well check it out.
Steven's like, oh, we might as well just take a piss and then go back to work.
Alright. Steph.
Yes.
For the
Do we
armor.
choose a new casual outfit or not?
Sure, we can choose a new casual outfit.
What else do we have?
I still think the one we had is the coolest.
And I'm thinking everything that has the Cerberus logo on it is just outright no.
These 3 are probably not. Then we have these.
You
We
know
stick
what
with
the
this-
last and the last but ones are in? Because those are official apparel. You can purchase those.
No. This one I also don't mind. Whoa.
May the animal Arkham bless you.
Oh, and Steph, we have some pre-made armors. We have the Blood Dragon armor.
I saw that one that reminded you of Dragon Age.
And it's because it's Dragon Age armor.
Mm-hmm.
It's from the same company and it also has the logo on it.
And we have this Terminus one.
No.
Well, we
There
don't have anything else.
Quite a bunch more, but
No, we don't
not
have.
paid the rest yet.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Well. Let's go do a thing.
Absolutely. So.
And this is the first loyalty mission.
Do
Every
we-
person that you collect will also have a personal mission at some point.
Yes. So. We can go do that. We can go deal with some of the assignments. Or we can go and recruit someone else.
I'm in favor of just dropping by the Citadel and grabbing the Master Thief, because that's also just a short conversation and no intro mission.
Okay. Then we'll do that. Input the password Silence is Golden at Kasumi's hacked ad terminal in the Zakira Wars on the Citadel. Okay, we move. Yeah, to the fuel. Oh, we have fuel. I was smart. Okay, mass relay. To the Serpent Nebula. Alright. Let's go get some... Oh, that didn't cost any fuel.
No,
oh, because we
jumps
used...
don't cost full. Yeah. Because you were basically shot here.
Yeah.
Catapulted is more accurate.
Alright, to the Citadel we go. Can't believe that they still trust the Citadel. But I guess the keepers were reprogrammed, so... Alright. Well, let's bring Zaid as a new guy. And... Garrett? Yeah. Right. Zaid. Oh, I guess this is more or less the same as Garrus. Whoa. That's a lot of weapon damage. I think we'll take it.
He's really good at shooting things.
Yeah. Gets a heavy rifle and a sniper rifle. Oh, let's see it. Same. Okay, so they're the more or less the same role.
Oh, I love this conversation.
Commander Shepard, enter the password and receive a free gift.
Or we listen to those guys in the corner there for a moment.
Oh.
Got
Not those ones.
collectors? Try Kasumi's credit services.
Kasumi, please shut up for a moment.
I meant the recruits.
Just enter
Not
your
doing their
password for a fabulous
okay, they're
prize
not doing
package
their
worth
spiel.
millions of credits.
Did you have to do listen?
To the ad, yeah, but this is
Not to
Kasumi.
the three people in armor.
Oh, here.
This recruits is a 20-kilo ferrous slug. Feel the weight. Every 5 seconds, the main gun of an Everest-class dreadnought accelerates 1 to 1.3% of light speed. It impacts with the force of a 38-kiloton bomb. That is 3 times the yield of the city buster dropped on Hiroshima back on Earth. That means Sir Isaac Newton is the deadliest son of a bitch in space. Now, Serviceman Burnside, what is Newton's first law?
Sir, an object in motion stays in motion, sir.
No credit for partial answers, maggot.
Sir, unless acted on by an outside force, sir.
Damn straight! I dare to assume you ignorant jackasses know that space is empty. Once you fire this hunk of metal, it keeps going till it hits something. That can be a ship, or the planet behind that ship. It might go off into deep space and hit somebody else in 10,000 years. If you pull the trigger on this, you are ruining someone's day, somewhere and sometime. That is why you check your damn targets. That is why you wait for the computer to give you a damn firing solution. That is why, Serviceman Chung, we do not eyeball it. This is a weapon of mass destruction. You are not a cowboy shooting from the hip. Sir, yes, sir.
Jung, what did you do? Jung!
I really like this conversation. It's amazing.
This recruits is a 20-kilo ferrous
I'm
slug.
just repeating
Feel
it.
the weight. Every 5 seconds, the main gun of an
Hello, Keeper, are you okay? He's okay.
1 to
Right.
1.3% of light speed.
Please tell me your password, Commander Shepard.
Cut. Do we just...
No.
No? Okay.
Play along.
Yes, cut the crap.
You know who I am, Kasumi. I'm not here to play games.
I heard you were hardcore, Shep, but I figured you'd be up for some intrigue. Kasumi Goto, at your service. But you apparently already knew that.
What brought you to Cerberus?
That's a bit of a story. Short version, they were looking for me, so I trailed them to find out why. Turns out they were looking for someone to join you on an important mission, and were offering a serious signing bonus. I had a thing I needed help with, so I made them a deal. And here we are.
What deal? By the secrecy.
What's with the password and the sneaking around? Are you in trouble or something?
I'm the best thief in the business, not the most famous. Need to watch my step to keep it that way. I also needed to make sure all this was legit. And I have no doubts now. You're the real Commander Shepard.
You can tell because
can
of
you
my
tell by the
pink
armor
of-
color?
Yes.
Great.
What makes you so sure?
There is one pink armor in the universe.
Aura about you. Like you've seen things no one else has. Even without knowing what you looked like, I knew it was you.
There is pink armor in the galaxy, but none is as pink as Commander Shepard.
Exactly.
Which is
What's
so
with the
funny
password and
because
the
much
sneaking
of the
around?
first game you also
Are you in
spent
trouble or
wearing
something?
pink armor.
I'm the best thief in the business, not the most famous. Need to watch my step to keep it that way. I also needed to make sure all this was legit.
I wanted to
And
ask
I have no
about the
doubts
deal,
now.
but
You're the real Commander Shepard.
oh wait, I
What
asked
brought you to
this.
Cerberus?
That's a turns out I
Yeah,
had a
yeah,
thing I
yeah,
needed
yeah.
help
And then we
with,
get
so I
that
made them a
option
deal.
again. Okay, what deal?
And here we are.
I assume this deal is something I should know about.
Yeah, I guess it slipped their minds. I'm looking for my old partner's gray box. A man named Donovan Hawk took it, and I'm planning to get it back.
Okay.
What's this heist you're planning?
Not here, Shepard. You'll get a briefing when the time comes. I need time to nail down the details anyway. I've taken the liberty of getting you some evening wear, though. You want to look presentable.
He's like, please take off that armor.
What do you know about Donovan
Well, she's
Hawk?
actually please
Mr.
wear
Hawk
formal.
is a well-respected businessman. Arms dealer, murderer, generally not a great guy. His mansion's famous for being hard to crack, but I have a way in, and I think you're gonna love it.
I doubt Hawk's the kind of guy who takes kindly to people sneaking into his house.
I always expect trouble. That's why you're here.
I doubt Hawk's the kind of guy who takes
I
kindly.
always expect trouble.
Wait,
That's why you're here.
I assume a gray box is some kind of hardware?
It's a neural implant. Illegal in most places. Stores memories, thoughts, secret codes, illicit information. This one in particular belonged to my partner, Keiji Okuda. We worked together for a long time, before Hawk killed him.
Alright.
Tell me about this former partner of yours.
His name was Keiji Okuda, the best hacker and entryman I've ever known. Unfortunately, he slipped up and made himself infamous. He stole something he shouldn't. He warned me it was bad, something that could spark interstellar war if it got out. That information got him killed.
What did it say?
What could he have found that's so bad?
He wouldn't say what it was, just that it was dangerous. He said if it got out, humanity would be in trouble. He encrypted it, wrapped it up in his own memories. To decode the information, you have to sift through all the time we spent together. Now those memories are all that's left of him.
I see why you want it.
I can understand why you'd want to get it back.
Getting it back will be easier with your help, Shepard.
If that's what Cerberus promised you, we'll get it done.
It'll be fun. And if we're lucky, you won't even have to draw your gun.
What do you mean if we're lucky?
We should probably wrap this up. You look pretty silly standing there talking to an advertisement. See you on the ship.
You
Shepard.
look pretty silly standing somewhere anyway.
Yes, it doesn't matter what we're doing.
Wow. Steven, you let him diss you like that?
Look, I can't deny this.
I thought you're Commander Shepard, the hardest ass in the galaxy.
This is true.
This is how we become so hard ass.
I'm sorry.
Like everyone's making all kinds of comments about it. This is how we condition ourselves to not give a fuck.
Unfortunately, sir, biotics can be used as a weapon. The rules require me to confiscate all amps. Could you please hand over yours?
I don't have one. I'm not a biotic.
Oh. Well, when you objected, I thought...
You humans are all racist.
Wow.
I thought it might be nice to come back here and see how it's changed, but it's just like it was. Same dirty streets, same unrepentant scavengers, same revolving door prisons. Being security here is a terrible job. This is exactly why I left.
Wow.
Can I help you, sir?
Gentle friends, there are 20 minutes left.
Mm-hmm.
We want to try look into something small, or
Yes.
because all the things like heist and Zaid stuff, all of this takes definitely more than 20 minutes, more than
Yes.
an hour even.
It's been a couple of years since I passed through here. Security seems to have tightened a bit.
After the Geth attack, there was a review of security protocol. A few minor
Oh.
changes were made to reduce the risk of Geth infiltration. We apologize for the inconvenience.
You'd think a Geth would stand out.
Assumptions are dangerous. Be alert, be safe.
Thanks for your
Do
time.
not infiltrate.
Next.
It's explicitly against the rules. Okay. Let's... yeah, so that's also why I wanted to go do the talk to Kasumi, because that's short. Is talking to the people in the Citadel short? Probably, right?
Yeah, but it's not. I don't think it's gonna fill out all of the 20 minutes. But there should be a few side missions in there, and there's plenty of shops. And I think there's a cutscene the first time you go through here.
Looks like they've tightened up security.
Shut it down. What? Do you seriously think? Yeah, okay. Sorry for the inconvenience, sir. Our scanners are picking up false readings. They seem to think you're... dead.
I'm not surprised.
Let's just
I
say,
was only
honestly.
mostly dead. Try finding that option on government paperwork.
We need to get that cleared up for you. Why don't you talk to my captain? He's just beyond the scanners on the right.
You'll have to make him scream a little. He's not gonna tell you everything just because you ask.
I know, sir.
If you don't have the stomach or you're worried about being reported, I can take care of it.
No, sir. I can handle it.
But
It's just a little forceful interrogation, nothing wrong.
Yes, I see the problem already, Commander Shepard. My console says you're dead.
Can you fix it?
The sergeant said you could help with that.
Usually you'd have to go through the Station Security Administration to reactivate your IDs. Then to Customs and Immigration to regain access to the Citadel itself, and probably a stop by the Treasury. Spending a year dead is a popular tax dodge. But I can see you're a busy man. So
You're paying
how about
taxes?
I just press this button right here, and we call it done.
is that legal?
Couldn't one of us or both of us get into trouble for that?
There's no way to fool the DNA scanners in that tunnel. You're you. Why wait in long lines and fill out a massive useless hard copy paperwork to get to the same place? The Council does everything by the book. They've had thousands of years to write it. Sometimes things need to get done without a committee vote.
You like this, man.
Do it.
Do it.
That'd be great.
Done. You're good to go.
Thank you, Bailey. We're
You
not
should
forgetting
head up
that.
to the Presidium, though. The Council would probably like to know that one of their lost specters is still kicking.
Alright. That's my plan.
I will. Having access to the Council and the Spectre's resources would be useful.
Yeah. The Council can get anything. Best thing about working CSEC is that any equipment, information, or money you need, you get. Anyway, something else you need?
Well, that used to be different before the Geth attack.
Yeah.
It looks like most of the damage from Sovereign's attack has been repaired.
The Presidium was pretty shot up. Of course, they fixed that first. All the wards got hit with debris when the ship exploded. Most of the damage was superficial, and the Keepers got things restored fast. Tasery Ward got the worst. A big chunk hit near the Dillanaga concert hall. They're still clearing wreckage and trying to get power restored.
I overheard your conversation. Make him scream a little?
This isn't the Presidium. All they have to worry about are protesters outside their free speech zones or someone's poodle crapping on the grass. Down here, we have drugs, organized crime, and murder. Policing a ward is like policing New York City. Sometimes you have to work outside the Council's rulebook.
CSEC has changed.
Last time I was here, there were no human
Oh,
captains
there's
at
the
CSEC.
outside the stone,
The
huh?
CSEC took a lot of casualties when the Geth boarded the Presidium. The Special Response Division was hard hit. They stopped turning their noses up at human resumes. They needed bodies in uniform, and we had the most experienced bodies.
Tell me about this place.
All the wards are more or less multicultural, but the other four are dominated by Asari, Turians, or Solarians. In Zakira, we've got major enclaves of Volus, Elcor, and Hanar. There's also a human commercial zone at Shinakiba. We've got a few Krogan walking around, and I think I saw a Quarian the other day.
Alright.
I need to talk to the Council. How can I get to the Presidium from here?
Head through the security checkpoint and take a public shuttle.
Take the bus.
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
Avina, how you've been?
Welcome back, Shepard. It has been 2 years, 3 months, and 17 days since the Citadel last welcomed you. This is the Zakera Ward Transportation Hub. Public shuttles and shopping are available through the CSEC security cordon. The Alliance Embassy has issued a travel advisory for human visitors to the Citadel. Would you like to hear it now?
Sure.
Let me hear the travel advisory.
Due to recent adjustments to the Council, humans may find aliens on the Citadel less friendly than usual. Alliance citizens are advised to limit their time in non-human sectors. Group travel is strongly recommended. If you feel you are being followed or threatened, talk to any nearby CSEC officer, or contact the embassy through the station network.
That does not sound good.
That makes it sound like there are anti-human race riots going on.
There have been 26 incidents of large-scale civil disorder aboard the Citadel in the past 2 years. Many
That does also
non-human
not sound good.
residents disagree with the Alliance-led restructuring of the Council and wish a return to the status quo.
That explains the tension on the station. Is the Alliance doing anything to calm the population?
Any further information has been deemed inflammatory by the Office of Information Management. Be advised that your inquiry has been forwarded to Citadel Security. If approached by uniformed officers, please cooperate fully.
And then Steven is like, guys, if they approach, shoot.
Shoot.
It looks like this place has recovered from Sovereign's attack.
Repair of the damage from the Geth attack is ongoing. There is still extensive damage on Tasery Ward.
What about the Reaper?
Geth? It was Sovereign who led the attack. A Reaper.
I have no information on a Reaper. References to the term exist in some parahistorical theories on galactic extinction cycles.
So, the Council's lying. There's a shock. Why spook people with the damn Reapers when you can blame everything on the Geth?
What stores are available on this level?
Only one store exists on this level. Citadel Souvenirs offers licensed mementos of your visit. Their line of starship models is well regarded.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
Welcome to Citadel News.
Hey, it's Emily!
Emily Wong. Officials in the Systems Alliance details are sketchy due to a news blackout. This is the latest in a series of frontier settlements lost by the Alliance. The Hanar Shrine of the Enkindlers plans a prayer vigil for the deceased. The Hanar maintain that the lost colonies are the Protheans' wrath after human explorers defiled a Prothean data beacon 2 years ago on Eden Prime.
Whoops.
Good day, my friends. Welcome to the Citadel.
Just...
No.
He just...
In all the Citadel shops, we will always choose the blue one. It's much funnier.
Yeah. Also, just accusing her of classism out of the blue is a choice.
Since these stores are owned by the council, do government employees get a discount?
Yes, in fact. What's your position?
I'm a former Spectre.
My goodness. I didn't know Spectres quit. I don't believe you qualify for a discount, though.
How about if I throw in an endorsement from the man who defeated Sarah?
You are Shepard? My goodness. The increase in sales would certainly be worth offering a discount.
What do you need me to do?
Just voice your endorsement into my console.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Excellent. I will get my clerical VI to add it to our advertising immediately.
And here's the fun thing, Steph. You can do this at every store.
Everywhere. And we will be doing that.
Shoot! That's
we will.
magnificent.
We can buy a hamster.
I think we should just empty out that store. It's a good investment of Cerberus credits.
Yes. We buy the hamster. How do we name? What will we name the hamster? Harold Hamster, of course.
Harvey would also be nice.
Oh, Harvey is actually a cuter name. Right. Thank you for the discount. This is indeed my favorite store.
For now.
For now.
Since the destruction of the Destiny Ascension, planning for the fleet of the new Allied Citadel Defense Unit have reached another impasse. The Asari Republics has ceded its share of defense responsibility to the Turian hierarchy. The Human Alliance maintains a majority share of forces.
Okay. So guess we are now the biggest military around. Hello.
Human?
I'd like a discount.
Excuse me.
What?
Look, I know our races aren't on the best of terms.
You are kinslayers. Your Admiral Hackett let the Council die.
There's nothing I can do about that. What I can do is stop the Geth from attacking again.
You hunt Geth?
Geth, pirates, mercenary scum, all over the Terminus.
That's dangerous game. I don't like your kind, but I'll help the enemy of my enemy. I'll give you a discount, but I'll deny it if word gets around.
Thank you.
Just get the hell out of here before I change my mind.
Oh, that's because we... yeah, okay. Otherwise you'd get to have the same endorsement here as well.
Oh, what happened? Oh, because we killed the council?
Yeah, thanks, Steph. Yay!
Oh,
Don't worry,
no,
I'll
it's
just hold it
expensive.
against you indefinitely, same as I will now blame Steven for Patriarch.
Yeah, it's fine. Let's see. Offhand, ammo pack seems like a worthwhile thing to buy, so let's get it. Sentry interface. Shield strength by 5. That seems useful. Umbra visor. Let's not buy that one. And the sniper rifle.
That's my least favorite in the entire series.
Okay. Well,
'Cause
we
that's,
will not be using
that's
it
a,
anymore.
That's
It's a burst fire sniper rifle.
So what do you think? Maybe a shotgun?
I like the assault rifle. It's like a non-stop barrage of death.
If you can hit anything.
Haven't seen a weapon like that in ages. I was working with the Grim Angels, a small outfit that saw action in the Verge. Came up against some Krogan, all armed to the teeth. Well, all except the Battlemaster. He came at us with one of those little pea shooters. Killed half my squad. Damn good weapon.
Have you tried Galaxy of Fantasy yet? I love
Yeah,
that game. It's based on Turian mythology, but it's really fun. I hear it has 11 billion players now.
What did you want to say?
It's a burst fire sniper rifle. But the problem with having a burst fire sniper rifle is that only one of 3 shots will actually be the super accurate one, and the other ones will be off because of the recoil. So either start low and have 2 body shots that are already alerting the target plus 1 headshot, or you have a single headshot and the other 2 shots go nowhere. It's kind of defeating the point. And of course the individual damage is reduced.
Do you have any games you'd like to trade in? You get 2 credits toward a new game.
2 whole credits.
You're laughing, but that's also something that the rate that some of the used game reseller offered you, like, oh yeah, I'll take this one game for example, but it's gonna be 80 cents of trade-in value, and you're like, could you repeat it? I'm not sure I understood you properly. Did you say 80 cents?
What do you do? Yeah, 80 cents is then you might as well keep it.
Exactly. What I did.
Dance? Yeah, that question mark was burned.
Who will it be?
Hear about anything interesting going on around here?
Serve drinks. You want to know what's going on? Check the news. I don't know why humans always ask me that.
I'm done for now.
Let me know if you change your
Oh, now Steven's upset.
Yeah. Alright.
Oh, it's the reporter.
The people want to hear your story, Shepard. Got time for the press, Shepard?
But not our favorite reporter.
Khaleesa bint Sinan al-Jilani, Westerland News. I interviewed you 2 years ago when you first became a Spectre. You presented your case very well on camera. Do you have a minute?
By the way, you can punch her in every game.
Wow.
And
Did
by the
she?
first game, she learned self-defense.
I don't remember. Did
harsh.
she make us look back?
Basically, she took all your statements and spun them how it fit her story.
I see.
You spent the whole time trying to make me look like I was selling out Earth to the Council.
You proved me wrong in the end. Now that you've resurfaced, you're news again. I just want to give your story its due. Sources claim you were at the heart of the Presidium during the Battle of the Citadel. It's fair to say the course of the battle hinged on your words. If true, you told Admiral Hackett to abandon the Destiny Ascension, sacrificing nearly 10,000 lives, including the previous Citadel Council.
Steven, you can't wait for us with a prompt.
It's true.
They're too fast.
Saving everyone only happens in vids. There will be sacrifices. Being in charge means making sure they lead to the greater objective. That's a reality shared by all soldiers, in command and on the ground. Don't you dare suggest I made that call lightly.
I didn't mean to accuse...
You're damn right you didn't. I won't let you disrespect anyone who gave their life that day. They're heroes. All of them. They deserve better than you.
Commander Shepard, first human Spectre. Hero of the Battle of the Citadel. Check vid. We get it? Great. Bull rushed on my own show.
Haha, you got bull rushed.
Shepard, you've recently been dead. Don't you deserve the quality and distinction of a traditional Asari burial robe? Anata's Mortuary offers the finest quality burial robes, hand-spun by skilled Asari artisans.
I think we should buy it.
Will help you leave a good-looking corpse.
I get targeted advertisements because I was dead.
Alliance Corsair. The battles are pretty realistic, but it's still fun. And you can
I think you should buy it. I'm sold on the advertisement. Don't you think so, Steph? No, have we lost Steph again?
I think so. Let's hit up the
No,
stores.
I'm still here.
This looks like a favorite.
I hear this is the best place for food on Zakera Ward.
You heard wrong. This is the best place for food on the whole damn Citadel.
Well,
Fine,
I guess.
fine. I just need to pick up some spices. Aminodextrous and Aminosinister if you have it.
You don't mix your spice chirality. What cooking school did you say you went to?
I don't go to cooking school. I just want something tasty to put on a steak.
Why don't you just go to Fish Dog Food Factory? It's on level 23. Ask for their tummy-tingling tachanka sauce.
Ooh. Quality cuisine item.
That's for Rupert Gordon.
Yep, yeah. Let's get him. Written by human author Drew Karpshin, a popular military historical novel. Okay.
Yeah. This is a tie-in with the novel that they're actually selling. That I own this book.
I've bought the book.
It even has the exact right author that it has actually published a book. It's a cute knot.
You ship salesman?
Greetings, Earth Clan. You will find many excellent ships for sale here. Only slightly used, yes.
Can we sell the Normandy to him?
Don't think so.
Yeah, check. Irashimasu.
You ever had ramen? It's a delicacy back on Earth.
It's also crazy unhealthy, but tasty. I love it.
So much salt. When it comes to calories,
So
it's
which
okay,
tech
I
module
think.
are we supposed to get?
Welcome to Saranus Applications. Can I interest you? Ah, Shepard!
Do I know you?
No, but I know you. Even a senile Hanar would remember the human who fought off the Geth. I thought you were dead.
Yeah, I've been getting that a lot.
Please, look around the store. It's a pleasure to have you here.
Want an endorsement?
You know, I use quite a bit of software in my line of work.
It's a shame so few understand their own equipment. Besides the most obvious point-and-go nav interfaces, anyway.
You wouldn't believe how often I hear, "Why's the ship turning around? We're only halfway there."
Oh, I would.
You know, I like your products. Any interest in an endorsement from the human who defeated Saren?
I'd be thrilled. But I don't think I could afford to pay you for it.
Don't worry about it. What if we just work out a discount?
absolutely. Just speak into my console here.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
That will be splendid. I can edit that and have it working right away. Thank you so much.
Take that. Oh, that's expensive. Oh, that's expensive, but very
And that's
useful.
also crazy good.
Yeah. Oh my god. Okay, that we want. Meh.
Well, unless you want to charge significantly more often, but I don't think you want.
We know times are tough. Station records show that you made only 0 credit last year. If you need something to get you to your next paycheck,
Wait, the advertisement can tell you how much money I made?
Yes.
can help. We offer you credit on the spot for personal and home electronic devices, precious metals and jewels, genetic assay data, and virtual intelligences. No credit check, no questions asked. All we need is your citizenship ID. Come down today.
That doesn't sound shady at all.
What do you think, Michael? Maybe the immunobooster? It's supposed to help with alien bacteria.
We can get whatever you like for little Jake, Rebecca.
Wait, the immunobooster can delay muscle development in high-gravity environments. What if that hurts him?
Good day, citizen. Welcome to the Certa Foundation outlet on Zakera Ward.
Want an endorsement?
I couldn't help but notice your prices. They seem a bit steep.
With respect, the Foundation is not concerned with profits. A portion of our sales funds research to cure genetic diseases.
You know what would make your services more popular? An endorsement from the man who defeated Saren.
Oh my! You're Shepard, aren't you? I would be glad to give you my employee discount if you would do that for us.
It's a deal.
Just speak into my console here.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
I'll wait into our advertising at once. Thank you.
And you know what the best part is? You also keep getting Paragon points for doing that.
Oh, I can afford both of these.
If we were still playing on the higher one, I'd say, Steven, please get these. Please get this, but no choice really.
I think we should.
And
This is
this one
valuable.
is kind of not worth your money, but the fact is that sometimes the ones that are
Deeper
like tiered, they unlock higher research somewhere else then.
Alright, we're broke. But I think that was the last shop. Certa, Saronis.
Let's see.
Souvenirs and Rodan. Yeah.
Well, there are 4 and we've visited 4. Should be that, yeah. Now back to the ship and look at the hamster. What?
Let's quickly check out what's in this warehouse.
I think that's used for a mission later. Or like a side quest.
Excellent. Okay. Alright. Guess we go back to the ship?
I mean, you can look at more things, but everything else here will just spawn something longer.
I think we've checked this entire district out. Oh, except for this one.
And I want her arrested.
Shall we check this out?
Just walking by.
Later.
I remember some details about this one.
Later?
What was the name? Liv something?
Leah Vale.
Leah. Why does Google keep... Why do they keep giving me...
Alright.
Well, I mean, that's like 2 minutes the entire quest, I think.
Alright.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to take a statement here.
There's nothing to talk about. She stole my credit chit. Arrest her.
I did not! Just because I'm a Quarian!
I need you to stop and take a deep breath.
Oh, that's...
You're mocking me, Earth Clan. Just because
My
the
God.
Vault Clan need...
It was a poor choice of words, sir. I apologize.
You idiot. Alright.
You say you're falsely accused?
I was walking to the used ship dealer when he barged into me outside the Serta Foundation. He didn't stop or say he was sorry. A minute later, he runs up with C-Sec and accuses me of stealing his damn chit.
Okay.
Do you know who's telling the truth?
My Omni tool can tell the Quarian doesn't have a chit on her, but she could have stashed it to recover later. You know what Quarians are like. And she's definitely a vagrant. I'll run her in and see what Bailey wants to do with her.
You say she stole your credit chit?
She must have. When I left the Serta Foundation store, she ran right into me.
Okay. Did you leave it at the store?
Are you sure you didn't leave your chit at the Serta Foundation?
Of course not. You think I'd make a mistake?
Funny,
like
because
that?
I imagine them saying
I
shit
didn't
instead of
even
chit.
buy anything there. That chit stayed in my pocket.
How does running India mean she stole your credit chit?
That's how pickpockets work. They bump into you and use that as a cover for rifling your pockets. You can't turn your back on these clanless Quarians. Thieves, all of them.
You say you're falsely accused?
I was walking to the used ship dealer when he barged into me
Well, we've
outside
already
the
heard
Serta
this.
Foundation.
Yeah, but
A
not
minute
the...
later, he runs up with C-Sec and accuses me of stealing his damn chit.
You ran into each other outside the Serta Foundation. Is it possible the chit fell out of his pocket there?
I guess. Sure, all I know is I didn't take it.
Do you spend a lot of time at the used chip dealer?
Yeah, they've got a lot of nice models. I'd like to buy one and take it back to the fleet, but
that sounds like a great idea.
A ship would make a great pilgrimage gift.
you know about the pilgrimage?
I traveled with a Quarian who was on hers.
Wow. I didn't know anyone here would do that for one of us.
I'm impressed. Alright, I'll look into this.
I'll see if I can find out what happened.
Sir, this is a C-Sec matter. We'll do all we can to resolve this. We don't need civilian help. If you do happen to find the chit, please let one of our officers know.
Let's go.
Be careful out there.
Serta Foundation, he said.
No, Saronis applications, he said.
I felt her hand go into my pocket. When I checked, my credit chit was gone.
Let's see, where are we? Okay.
I didn't even touch you.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Oh my
I'm
god.
a favorite customer. What can I get you?
Avolis was in here not too long ago. Did he drop a credit chit?
Oh, yes. He bought some environmental system drivers, then left without his chit. I didn't notice he'd left until he was already gone. If you see him, tell him I have it here behind the counter.
What's your job?
If everything's automated, why are you here?
Customer service. Sweeping out the store, carefully explaining things to the technologically illiterate. It's stunning how many people think that light moves faster through expensive fiber optic cables than it does through cheap ones.
Thanks for your time.
Oh. We found your shit.
You know what Quarians are like. They take anything not well.
Please
I
move
found
along.
your shit.
You forgot your credit chit at Saronis Applications. The clerk is holding it for you.
Oh. Well. The Quarian could have stolen it.
I'll close this event report, but I'll be watching you. Get a
What?
permanent residence, or I'll run you in for vagrancy.
Steven?
Are you two serious?
What?
You falsely accused this girl of stealing from you. All you have to say now is that she could have stolen it?
Now, just a minute.
And you? She gets harassed and insulted by this guy, and you throw in a threat to arrest her for vagrancy?
How about if I run you in for obstruction of justice?
Go ahead.
Oh, let's
You think you're gonna
try
run me
that.
in, a former Spectre? I
Go
think both of
ahead.
You should get out of here.
Son of
I want to see what Zaid says to that.
Thank you. I wish I could give you something more than words.
That C-Sec was ass.
What the hell was that CSEC guy's problem? He had no evidence that you did anything wrong.
I don't know. Everyone's been like that since I got here.
Alright. Alright, that's it. I think we'll leave it at that for today. Next time, I guess we can go and see the Citadel, the council, while we're here. Additionally, we are gonna pick up some
Oh, we have the food
Side
for
quest?
Rupert and I don't... You purchased the brandy?
Yeah.
Okay, okay, okay.
So deliver
Mhm.
and deliver.
Mm.
We can do that next week. And we
Yeah.
need to get like upgrade materials from planets. So I can do that off stream, but maybe that's not necessary now.
Let's see after next session.
Sure. Alright.
I'm honestly a bit tired and don't want to decide. Think about that now.
Nope, that's fine. Alright. Cool. Our team is growing.
Mhm.
Excellent.
We now have a master thief. We have a vigilante. We have a mercenary, and there's the Cerberus guys. These are also around. So.
And the professor.
And our professor.
Yeah.
Professor Morden Solus.
Indeed. Alright, that's it for us. We'll be back next week. Hang in there.